Are we live and can you hear me? If we're live and if you can hear me, let a girl know. In the meantime, I'm gonna put some calories into my body because there is currently settle. Beautiful, beautiful. I got a yay. I got a hello, yay. Hey guys, how's it going? Happy Saturday. Happy last Saturday before fall starts technically, which is Monday, but it's basically fall. I mean, it's basically fall. I was trying to give a little bit of fall vibes today, even though I feel like, I don't know. Okay, so here's the tea. I have not been 100% happy with my lighting in my videos, and I'm trying to figure out why, because I was happy with it when I set my studio up and nothing has changed that I know of. So I might need to get another light, but anyways, either way, you guys can see the vibes. Oh my gosh, okay. Who is in here? Who the fork is in here? Hi Latel. Hi Alex. Hi Lit Roomy. Hi Sam. Hi Ham. Hi Steph. Hey Alan. Hey Brandon. Sorry to scare you, introverted. Hey Manny. Hey Tylona. Got a mod in the house. Ivy's in the house. Beautiful. Hi Blue. Hi Zach. Hi. Hello. Hi Savas. Hi Natal. Nate. Just Nate with exclamation points. So sorry. Hi, John Smith. Hi, Kraz. Got another mod over here. Beautiful. Okay. Hey, Pruse. Hey, Smiley. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Aww.
Congratulations on completing my game.
Okay. That probably echoed for you guys, but I muted my computer, so for any future super chats that may come, that won't happen. But thank you, Miles! Guys, Miles Edgeworth himself just gave me $2. Thank you, Edgeworth. That is the least you can do for everything you have put me through for the past nearly year. Speaking of, y'all have been telling me we started the original Investigations game 11 months ago? Huh? What do you actually mean? And I'm gonna go verify that right now because that can't be true. That's insane if so. Okay, here we go. It was our live. No, it was not our live. Live was the start of the second. It was this one. Okay. Let's see. November 2nd. Yeah. Thank you for being a member of the gallery, Kraz, using your member message. And I am so excited for the Apple Juice trilogy, especially because apple juice is my favorite juice. So very excited for that. Also, guys, give me a vibe check for the music. Can you even hear it? Is it too loud? Let me know. Would you like to say hello? Oh my goodness. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the 14K live stream. Guys, we had a Winston Bobinston join us. Hey, shout out to Ivy for being a member for 9 months. I'm very excited for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Which one will be next? Stay tuned to find out. I'm sure it'll be a huge surprise to everyone. Yeah, it never feels like fall where I live because it's just always hot, unfortunately. But for the like 2 days or 2 weeks, Winston, you don't have to look so being held here against your will, you know. You can look a little excited. Is it the position? Here, let me adjust you. Is that better? Is that better? Cutie boy. You know, I don't want to enjoy summer anymore. I'm ready for fall, actually. Think we're ready for it. It's coming whether you want it to or not. No, because why did I walk out this morning? And by this morning, I mean like 10 minutes before this was supposed to start. And there was a spider who had the audacity to start forming a web. I'm sorry. You did all of that in the course of a few hours overnight? And for what? And where did you come from? You did this for what? Truly, you did this for what? So I had to handle that. And spiders in particular scare me more than well, some bugs scare me more than spiders. But I always have this irrational fear that the spider that I kill is going to be pregnant. And then I'm going to have one of those situations where 1,000 baby spiders explode out of the spider that I just killed. And then I'm going to have to move. And I can't take any of my furniture with me because there's going to be spiders in them. So this one wasn't pregnant. But we handled it. No, Connor, you definitely did not miss the announcement. And hi! Hi, hi, hey, hello. Hi, hi, hey, hello. Oh my gosh. $2 for 2 games beaten. Well, 2 collections or series beaten, rather. We've beaten 5 games now, which is crazy. So you guys, left we have Apollo Justice 1, 2, and 3. We have the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles 1 and 2.
Hi, Mick.
And then
just got on my lunch to watch the stream. Congratulations
I don't
on
know.
4K and can't
Professor
wait for the
Layton
first case of
XAA,
the
anyone? If that ever makes its way to the Switch? Question, because I didn't ask this in the poll because it's kind of, I mean, it's not kind of, it is irrelevant right now since we don't have access to it. You know what, I'll ask that later. I'll ask that later after we make our first little announcement. Okay, and I'm going to try to respond to everybody for the most part, but I am going to try to keep up with the comments too. The music is nice, not loud at all. Okay, good. So you guys can hear it? That's good. Okay, beautiful. It's faintly there and you're fine with that. Okay, gorgeous. Are you excited for the Layton crossover? Here's the thing, like, the Layton crossover, remember when I said I was going to put a calorie in my body and then I subsequently didn't? I can't really imagine how that game is played, and don't tell me, obviously. Should I go ahead and just throw this up here for a second? I can't really imagine, because like Professor Layton is just so different. It is literally, I mean, they're both story-based games, if you will, but Professor Layton is just puzzle, and then you walk down a street and then there's a puzzle, and then you talk to a person outside of a shop and there's a puzzle, and then there's a cat that walks by and gives you a puzzle. Like, it's puzzles. So I'm trying to figure out, like, do I solve the case of the murder from Ace Attorney by doing a puzzle? Like, I just don't know how that would work. So I'm excited to find out whenever that time comes. Whenever that will be. Calories in. Okay. Have game announcements ever been close? I mean, well, okay, here's the thing. No, but okay, so 11 months ago, about, when the poll was for Apollo Justice, Investigations, or Chronicles, if I remember correctly, Investigations won by 59%. So if you combine the people who wanted Chronicles or Apollo back then, it was 41%. Yeah, math, 59, yeah. So like, but then we did a second poll where it was just Apollo and Investigations, and then Investigations blew it out of the water, so there's that. But I do like to get y'all's thoughts and opinions, because sometimes one of you guys will come out of the blue and say something I've never even thought of, and then I'm like, well, now I want thoughts on that. So I do like to have you guys involved in the decisions as much as I can. Winston, everybody's saying they want to pet you. What do you think about that? What do you think about that? He politely declines for now, but says maybe later. Hey, thanks for being a member of the gallery, Manny! Oh,
happy 14K Mick. Your channel never stops being entertaining. Looking forward to what's to come. Keep living, loving, and thriving.
Okay, the thing about me muting my desktop is I can't hear the messages, so I don't know when it stops. Okay, first of all, I did not even see bells. I must have not even been paying attention. And rated! Oh my god, okay. I will get to those in due time because I want to give those full attention, but thank you so much to all of you guys in advance. Y'all supporting me in that way by donating or whatever you want to call it is potentially going to make a plan I have even better because I think I can use some of that support to fund a certain element of it that I would have not been able to prior. So I have so many things to talk to you guys about today. Holy crap. Okay. Yes. Hey, Ham. Thank you so much for being a member of the gallery. Ham was actually gifted a membership in yesterday's premiere by Amazingly Shook. So truly an icon on both ends. Okay. Some people don't hear the music, so I'm just going to turn it up like boop, boop. Like that, like two little boops. Also, hi, Happiness! Happiness, your name is gonna stand out to me now because of the comment you left, and that's like, sometimes it's hard to remember everybody, and just depending on like, if there's like a new person that hasn't commented before, and doesn't comment very frequently, they're harder to remember than people who are in here all the time, but yours stood out to me, so I'm gonna try to remember you, and welcome. Welcome. Okay, hi, Belle. Thank you for the 6 euros. Is that the euro sign? Google, come to me. Euro symbol. Yeah, look at me. I mean, it was pretty obvious. It's an E. 14K subs means a small gift is in order. Here's to 15K next. Thank you, Belle. Thank you. And thank you for being a red badged gallery member, you freaking angel. You know what's crazy? I haven't even made the next badge color because when I made the gallery, the YouTube membership on the channel, like that was just like 2 years was not even in the stratosphere. I was like, okay, I'll do a 1 month, a 2 month, you know, whatever, 6 month, all those things. And then I hit the 12 month and I was like, yeah, that's a year from now. That's so long from now. It's whatever. And here we are a year later, and luckily nobody's badge changes again until they hit 2 years. But I gotta really make the 2-year badge special. But then there's like a 5-year badge, and like respectfully, if you've been a member for 5 years at that point, oh baby, I don't know. I gotta work on that with my sister. I love spiders. They keep all the flying insects out. Hell no. I'm sorry. I can never get behind that. I don't want either of them. Can I have no spiders and no flying insects? Why is that not an option? Oh, no. My God. And no, I'm not dropping 9G in the web, Ivy. Absolutely not. Not for a spider or a spider donut. I would rather have an earthquake in an elevator than have a spider in my house. Now, this is coming from someone who's never been in an earthquake, so maybe that sounds insane, but that's my truth, and I'm sticking to it. Okay? Oh my God, thank you, Rated, for the $5 and for being a freaking Red Badge member. Hi, Mick. I just got on my lunch to watch the stream. Congratulations on the 14K and can't wait for the first case of AAAJ. Guys, there's another A that's been added. AAAJ? Oh, no. Ace Attorney Apollo Justice? Is that what you meant? Do we call it that? Ace Attorney? Is that what it's called? I need to keep my phone up here with me. Ace Attorney Apollo Justice. I'm not Googling. Mods, don't yell at me. I'm just looking at the name. Oh, it's Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. So AJAA technically. Okay. T. I can't freaking wait. And that's the second announcement of the day. I will say the first one soon so we don't make this live 6 hours long because you guys know I can do that and I'm not trying to do that today. But happy lunch and thank you for spending it with me. It means the world. It means the world. A spider built its web on my car once and I had to go to work like, sorry man, your house is gonna get wrecked. Oh yeah, as it should. Because my thing is there's trees, bushes, dirt. Why are you choosing my car? I just don't feel bad. I'm sorry. Bugs have the entire world. And you choose my little apartment? Now, you could make the argument, well, Michaela, they were here first. I don't care, bro. I have to live somewhere. This is the only little tiny space on the earth I take up. Go find somewhere else. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. The majority of baby spiders die after very few spiders actually survive. And hey, I'm not upset about that. Still echoing. Was the member message echoing? Oh, well. Luckily, that's not the focus of today. And you might be wondering if I tested any of my equipment before. I was going to, and I did not. But you know what? When I set this ish up, it should stay there. Why do I have to set it up every, like the streamers who stream for a living every single day, you think they walk in and do an hour of testing every single day before they stream? No, they sit down, they put their little headphones on, they press play. Or maybe they don't and I'm a fool, but like, I just feel like I should be able to do that. Yes, so Jaden, my goal was 17K by the end of the year. So I'll just take a moment now and just talk about that briefly. Obviously, massive, 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 massive thank you to those of you guys who have been subscribed to me for a very, very long time. And I know a lot of you guys in here, like I recognize your names. I see you guys in my lives. I see you guys in my comments. I see you guys in my Discord. And I just love having my own little corner of the internet where I have built from scratch a community of incredible human beings who bring me so much joy, who bring each other so much joy. I truly cannot thank you guys enough. And obviously we would not be having these huge milestones without the new people who come. So to anyone who has subscribed recently, maybe even today, because we're like 20 subscribers away from hitting 15, or not 15K, Jesus, 14.1. Like, thank you. Like, I don't know how you guys are finding me. I actually kind of can figure that out in the analytics if I really do a deep dive. But regardless of how you're finding my channel and stumbling upon my content, thank you for being here. And thank you for choosing to stick around. It means the absolute world to me. And thank you for being here to celebrate. So, with that being said, my next goal, well, my goal, obviously my next goal is 15, but my goal for the 2025 that I set at the end of 2024 was to hit 17K. And here's the thing, I know I can do that, but I have to start approaching it differently if I'm going to. And what I mean by that is I'm gonna have to start posting more reaction videos to the legal content, because that is what drives in droves of people. You guys, see, I lost my phone, here it is. The Steven Universe video I made, that I made thinking, oh yeah, I mean, I got a couple people who were asking for it. I guess it's something I can do, like nothing crazy. That video has 317,000 views. I'm sorry, what? Okay. And it has made me gain 3,551 subscribers. Meaning without that video, I would be sitting around 11 right now. Maybe 10, okay? So point being, I need to start making more reaction videos, but my focus just has not been on recording those, and I plan on setting aside some time next week to just bang a few out so that I can have edit them over time and get them up once I beat all the copyright allegations and all of that. So point being, if I want to hit 17 this year, we gotta kick that up. That's the plan. But thank you to everybody, and just I really cannot thank you guys enough. Hi Partially, how are you? Hi JV. Yes, everyone remember to drink their water. Thank you, JV. Hey, we got Ray in the house. Hey, welcome. Oh yeah, you got an ad when the live started? Well, hey. Thank you for the 4 cents you just gave me, if so. I appreciate that. You could watch the Ace Attorney anime, maybe. I've been trying to... Okay, so because we've had the gallery for a year... You know what? Hold on. My brain is literally everywhere. I'm going to start writing down my little side tangents I want to go on, so I need to get to the bottom of the comments because I want to actually get to what we're doing today. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me get to the bottom of this. Oh, hi Stream Elements bot. I didn't know you were here, but welcome. So happy to have you. Please make everything function correctly. I've never played the game, so it's pure speculation, but I think it'd be so cute if you find evidence from the puzzles. Oh, that would be cute. That would be super cute, actually. I just want to say seeing Karma and D-Killer casually try and murder each other was a trip, to say the least. To say the least. Unfortunately, it might not ever get a re-release due to licensing issues. Nah, somebody has to figure that out. Somebody has to. I don't know if it's me or some other lawyer or some other lay person. Somebody has to. Okay, to Manny's comment. Manny, thank you so freaking much. Holy crap. I think it was like $23 and some change. Thank you. My God. Happy 14K, Mick. Your channel never stops being entertaining. Looking for what's to come. Keep living, loving, and thriving. Manny, you keep living, loving, and laughing, and thriving, and surviving. And I need another Ving word. Contriving. Keep contriving, Manny. Thank you so much. Like, so much. Hi, Ben. What's going on? I will be real, I think that poll was ever so slightly biased. The Investigations collection had just, oh, you mean the poll from 11 months ago? The Investigations collection had just come out. People were hyped. Yes, and also from a business perspective, Brandon, like, for the purposes of my channel, it was also to the benefit of my channel to play a game that was more topical. So, I mean, it was a win-win in my opinion, but I understand what you're saying. Either way, we're on the other side of it now, so we got something new coming. That's crazy. Don't have us pull a Kanice. Oh, Lord. No spoilers or she will copy me. Welcome to the live, Godot. I like the echo in the messages. It makes them ethereal. That's so funny. Okay. Great Ace Attorney is what got me and my friend who watches other friends' Twitch streams with me. That's another thing I want to ask you guys about is Twitch. Okay. Into Ace Attorney once it ended and we were like, you got any of the old ones and the rest is history. That's precious. Even before the collection existed, there were people in the Discord who were very insistent that Mick should find a way to somehow play Investigations before Apologetics. Actually, Tylona, you're so right. I remember that. Welcome, Hearts! I'm so happy you made it. Can't wait for you to start Apologetics, but I'm most excited that we're getting to Dual Destinies. Is Dual Destinies the second or the third one? I think that's the second one. And then Spirit of Justice is the third one? I don't know. I hope this playlist has Undertale music, so this time Michaela might actually recognize it. Maybe. I usually have a playlist from my Alexa, but this is coming from my TV because my Alexa that I dragged in here from my other room, I didn't plug in time and it was not functioning properly, so might be a different playlist. Thank you, Partially. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Michaela will have some things to say about Dual Destinies. That game directly follows Apologetics in the trilogy. Oh, I'm very excited. I'm subscribed forever. You're a freaking angel, Rated. You angel. What was your favorite and least favorite case in the Investigations duology? True CDC. It's so funny you asked that because in 2 weeks, we will have an entire video of me ranking every single case from the Investigations duology. Ah!
Girl, get the bag. I'm here for the Edgeworth bucks.
Oh my God, thank you so much for the super chat, Brandon. I will get down there so I can address that accordingly. Ah! Let me scroll back up and then I gotta blast through these because I am not even close to the bottom. Okay, I know I changed it to all chat. Why are you back on top chat? My God. This game just, did I lose messages? No. No, wait. Okay, now I really gotta go because now we lost them. Okay, what was I saying? We will have an entire video ranking every single case from the duology coming in 2 weeks. So I will answer your question then. Brandon, if you're a pink badge, that means, I think that is my, I want to say that's my 6-month badge. But I don't want to mislead you. Let me double check. I love lo-fi. I cannot believe that there was a time in my life where I did not know lo-fi existed. Truly can't believe it. Yeah, pink badge is my 6 months. So you're within the latter 6 months to getting to the red. I don't know where you are in there exactly. You should make the 2-year a Triforce and then 5-year a Golden Triforce. So the thing about the badges is I tried to make them appeal to my Nintendo audience and my lawyer audience, if you will, from Ace Attorney. So that's why it is the star that it is with the Scales of Justice, because it kind of appeases to both. So I do probably want to keep that design, but do something fun with the future ones. Usually just call it AJ or AJAA. Okay, okay, okay. I'm not Googling. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh God, Franziska. Okay, thank you, Franziska. I'm okay. I think I'm gonna keep Taylor. But thanks for the offer. I always imagined experiencing an earthquake would be exciting, but I would definitely not want to be trapped in an elevator. I wouldn't say it would be exciting. Because here's the thing, Tylona, I get what you're saying, but if we want to experience that feeling that you're talking about, just go to a theme park. There's some ride at Disney that does the same thing, I promise you, but you're not like in danger. You know what I mean? Exactly, Lit Roomy. Truly my nest. Only slightly longer than the Pit of 100 Trials vid. Oh, so fun. So fun. I found you through Princess Peach Showtime. Introverted, I don't think there's many people that can say that, so you are one of a kind, and that's freaking lit. That is freaking iconic, truly. I'm a new gen. I only found out about you a week ago? Oh my god! Nate! You're the baby of the channel. I'm so glad you found me. Yay! Thanks, Gavin. Thanks, Ham. Yes, everybody please like the stream. Give it a thumbs up. It takes you literally 2 seconds, but it helps so much. So please and thank you. Oh my god, not the spider in the chat. I literally cannot with you guys. When you made the Steven Universe video and you thought only V and like 4 people knew about the show, no, literally. I subscribed like a year ago and I'm so happy I found the channel. I'm so happy you found the channel too, Hearts. A year's a long time. Now, hey, Hearts, if you had become a gallery member when you subscribed, you'd be a red badge gallery member, so feel free to join the gallery. All of you guys. Yeah, Steven Universe was way more popular than I ever thought. Ivy, bold of you to assume I'm past 17. I don't look a day over 16, actually. Rude. Guys, I'm sensitive about my age right now because I'm getting very old, like very old. So Ivy just hit a nerve with that one, but that's okay. I subscribed around the time Michaela was at the 3rd case of the first Ace Attorney game. Haven't been too active in chat and server, but I'm glad to be part of this community nonetheless. JV, I recognize you as the person who reminds everybody to drink water, so you're active enough. Thank you. That's your role, and I appreciate it. So if my math is right, the Apollo Justice video comes out in 3 weeks. Oh my god, okay. Okay, all right, guys. Well, you know what? Let me just take a second. I'm not gonna move the chat so I can stay right there. First announcement. We have 3 today. We have the first announcement, which is not gonna be that surprising. We have the second announcement, which is not gonna be, it's gonna be a little surprising, but pretty freaking epic. And then we have the third announcement that's gonna be the most surprising and arguably the most epic, but the second one's pretty epic. So, the first announcement, pretend like there's an imaginary drum roll. The next game we will be playing on this channel is Apollo Justice Trilogy, you guys. We are going to be playing Apollo Justice. Crazy thing is, and this is such a first world issue, but I thought I had bought the game already, and I was looking in my order history on my email and I don't see it. So I need to make sure I did it before I do, because y'all know me, I like physical copies of things. I don't do the whole digital stuff if I can help it. So I don't have the game physically with me yet, but I will, and it will be the Apollo Justice Trilogy. And I am so stupid excited to, oh my god, because who even is Apollo? You know what I mean? Like, who even is he? I'm so excited to find out. So the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles is gonna have to wait just a little longer. Just a little, maybe like a year and a half or 2, or nothing crazy, you know? I don't know. However long it takes us to get through AJ. But, and then imagine if Layton comes out, like Layton Ace Attorney collab comes out, that would be crazy. So yes, I think most of you guys probably knew that by now, based on the poll, because the poll was at like 89% to 11 last time I checked. But yes, Apollo Justice will be the next game. And give me a few minutes to get through some more comments and we will get into the big announcement, because it's pretty big. I'm excited. I hope y'all are gonna be excited. You should at least watch the anime original case Northward Turnabout Express. There's so much to watch. I think my first video of yours was when you reacted to Batman. That's iconic, DS Guy. Also, hey, DS Guy. Hey. Hi, Saf! Oh my god. Hi, Saf. Thank you for being a freaking Red Badge member, Saf. Everybody, can we get a W, Saf, in the comments? And again, this is mainly just until you win a giveaway, Saf. But every single time I see you, I just want to give you a dub, okay? Because you deserve it. You truly deserve it. Most male spiders get eaten by the female ones. Hey. Circle of life, baby. Is the stream super delayed for anyone else? Oh, yeah, no. True CDC, I think you mentioned you were new. Yeah. I am always behind in my stream comments. It's not just on your end. It's my fault. It's because I like reading all of them. I really do. Okay, also guys, level 5, speaking of level 5, Brandon, there is something called Tokyo Game Show happening. I think on the 28th is the day that I care about of it, where we might finally get a release date from Professor Layton, and emphasis on the might, because what the heck is going on. But it still says on their website for Tokyo Game Show coming in 2025. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Once you start playing Danganronpa, your subscribers may skyrocket. That's gonna be crazy. Okay, guys, quick question. And you can answer this without spoiling anything. I don't know how Danganronpa plays. I know nothing about the gameplay. I know nothing about how it's segmented. It's probably nothing like Ace Attorney. But if you've been watching me for a while, estimate how long you think it'll take me to get through the Dangan collection. And long meaning like time. So like if I'm posting one Danganronpa video a week, are we talking 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 6 months? Like what's the vibes? Because I don't know how long the games are or how they're broken up. It's not going to be fully accurate, but just give me a guess. Dual Destinies is a second. Okay. Scrolling. Hey. Oh no. Well, no. Okay. We're back. And then, okay, thank you for the $2, Brandon, and thank you for being a member of the gallery. Girl, get the bag. I'm here for the Edgeworth bucks, period. Aren't we all? Thank you for the $2, Brandon. I really appreciate that. Dual Destinies is your favorite. Ooh, of the AJ trilogy, TTT. How long have I had the badges? I can tell you exactly the day that because I keep a list of this because I like to just have them handy. So, and my memory is, as we all know, atrocious. So I started my YouTube membership on June 22nd, 2024, which is crazy. That's not even real. That's wild. I just joined to support her. Hey, babe, that's all I need, and I appreciate it. And support me, you do, truly. For reactions, I recommend Daredevil. Okay. I think Daredevil's on my list. Hey, hi, Mr. Hey, Maven. Congrats on 14K. Looking forward to AA4 and also enjoying your revisit of Wind Waker. Oh, Maven, I'm having the best time playing Wind Waker. You guys. Quick little Zelda interjection. I know the majority of you guys don't watch my other videos that are not Ace Attorney, which you should. They are just as fun, I promise you. But what's so exciting about Zelda is where we left off in the last Zelda video. I'm pretty sure we're at a place in that game that I never got to when I played it as a child. Meaning, everything that is to come in my Zelda videos going forward is going to be brand new to me. Like, that's crazy. I did not realize how little how little I had gotten to when I played it in my youth. I thought I dang near completed that game. No. We're only like, what, 5 or 6 videos in, and I think we're at a point where everything else going forward is going to be new. So that's very exciting, and they're long videos, but they're perfect to put on in the background while you're doing something if you're not like sure if you're into Zelda. But you might get into it if you try. I really promise you guys, it's amazing. I wonder when you'll reach 20K, only then will I recognize you as Yvonne Karma. Thanks, Francisca. Thank you. Today is also Batman Day. Happy Batman Day, everybody. It was around the time I was also replaying Princess Peach Showtime 2. Oh, that's so precious. I love that. I think I should share that I literally just subscribed because I didn't want to miss the Investigations 2 finale. Well, hi, Icy Kaylee. Welcome to the community. And if you want to go the extra mile and join the gallery, feel free. If you want to join the community further for free, what did I just say? If you want to go the extra mile and join the gallery, feel free. If you want to do something for free, join the Discord, because it is free. And welcome. Kraz, you have been here for so long, and I appreciate that. Typical Ace Attorney lawyers age no truly. Thank you, Gumshoe. Thank you for the congrats. I need to go faster. I remember I watched the reacting to A1 compilation and looked up. I love that, Ham. I love hearing about how you guys found me, even though I know you guys tell me all the time. But it's just so fun to hear that. I'm learning Italian. Good luck. Oui. Am I right? Thank you, JV. Please. We need somebody in that role. I saw the poll progress, but still so true. Also, hi, Distraction Pie. Hi, Triangular. W Apollo. Yay. Yay. Okay, I'm literally just to the announcement. Who would have guessed? No, truly. Oh, I do have it, right? I think I have it. I don't know. Because you know what? You know why it might not be in my order history? I might have went in person and bought it. I think if I do have it, it's in my living room. I probably have it. I hope I do, because that'll save me some money. I've shown it in a previous live. Okay, I thought so. I'm gonna go find it. Thanks, guys. See, this is why I need y'all, because I thought so, but yeah, I appreciate it. Okay. For another lawyer reacts, Dan versus jury duty from the show Dan versus. Okay, period. Can't wait to see Michaela play Apollo Justice. I barely remember the game, so it'll be interesting. Ooh, okay, yes. I'm gonna do a quick poll real quick once I get a little bit more down. Phoenix is the GOAT. I'm sorry. And obviously biased because he was my first exposure to Ace Attorney, but like Phoenix will always be number one in my mind. Miss that guy. I miss that guy. Hey, look at all those W sabs. I love it. Y'all are the best. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes, the regular show courtroom episode is on the list, Manny. The day Saf wins the giveaway is the day Michaela stops feeling guilty. No, literally. You're right, it is guilt. I found this channel during the Justice for All playthrough, and for some reason it really surprised me to learn that according to YouTube's recap, I was in the top 1% of viewers on this channel last year. VB, first of all, hi. Second of all, incredible. Third of all, I completely forgot about those YouTube recaps, and that just got me so excited for the one this year, assuming they do it again. That's so cool. Oh, I can't wait. That's so freaking awesome. Congrats for your 1%, Tidge. 2 years? Okay, 2 years for Dangan? Okay, at least 3 weeks. Thank you, Ivy. 2 years is low-key crazy. 2 to 3 years. 40 weeks? Okay, I'm getting 2 to 3 years. Okay, T. Oh, hey, Jakey Wakey. How's it going? If you're going by breaks, each game will probably take about half a year. Okay. Yeah, if there's natural breaks, I will probably be going. I don't know. I'm so excited to find out. That's so far down the line, though. Okay. Yes. I need to get to my next announcement. We are 45 minutes into the live. Oh. Okay, if we hit an hour before I announce it, then I'm going to stop what I'm doing and do it, but I think I'm almost through the comments. Kind of. Okay, I would have to make the videos really long, as if my videos are not already really long. I posted a 5-hour Zelda video last week. Like, I'm not afraid of a long video, although I really do not try to make them that long, guys. Like, Zelda's a little bit different because I get too excited and then I don't want to stop, and there's not like a natural stopping point all the time. Well, they're kind of, Ace Attorney luckily has them built in, so I can exercise restraint. Yeah, I saw the announcement. Thank you, Jeron J2. Thank you. Yeah, no, I literally have no problem doing long videos whatsoever. Wait, every mod was against what? Oh, yeah, UDG. Yeah. Is it okay if I give you a tip for Wind Waker? Yes, you can partially. Feel free. I want to try to go back to my older Zelda videos and look at the newer comments, because what I do before I film the next Zelda video is I reply to all of the ones from the previous one, so I can look at all the tips and implement those into the next one. So if you leave one on an older video, I may not see it as quickly, but I hopefully will go back and see it eventually, but feel free to leave it here as well. Sam is very excited for no UDG. That appears to be a universal opinion. Okay, wait, no, I gotta do a poll right now, because I can't, I just have to. I'm too curious. Okay. Dangan UDG. Play it. Don't play it. IDK. I've never played Dangan. This is Dangan Rampa. I'm actually so curious. Okay. While I'm getting through some more of these comments. Okay. Ace Attorney on crack. I love it. UDG wouldn't add much. It wouldn't really factor. Wind Waker is on my list personally. I love that. Hey, Liony, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh. There we go. I'm here for the Zelda ride, even if I'm self-conscious about my monologue comments. No, please do not be self-conscious about them. I love them. It's not, you're not always gonna get a monologue from me back, but I read the entire thing and I do take notes, truly. I don't have an opinion on UDG yet, that's fair. Okay. I don't, actually I think I do have Steam. I don't know. Steam, I don't know, because there was a game I was playing with my sister and my dad, and I think I was playing it through Steam, but I don't remember if I had to buy something for that or if I just used theirs. I don't know. Hi, Lola Litzy, how are you? Welcome. I might lose brain cells playing UDG. My goodness. TBH, I'm surprised she's doing Dangan at all. I always figured the series in general was one you had to fit into as a teen to really vibe with it. I don't know. I've heard some of the themes are kind of dark. And also, I literally did a whole Princess Peach playthrough, and I'm considering doing a Yoshi playthrough, so clearly I don't shy away from the games that appear to be more childish, because if you really get into them, there is a level of difficulty that is only for adults. Patisserie Peach. We're gonna leave that one there. Okay. I got into Dangan in my 20s. It can be done. T. I'm sad I can't access those YouTube recaps. Yeah, I always screenshot those so I can keep them forever. I'm playing through Greatest Attorney Chronicles right now. I'm only on the 4th episode. I really like it. Fun character. T. Not very anime savvy at all. Eden, the only announcement you missed was Apollo Justice so far, and we're gonna get into the second announcement no later than 8 minutes from now, but I'm trying to get through some of these comments first. I'm actually almost at the bottom, actually, though. Does anyone else unironically want a Marvin Grossberg game? No. No, DS guy. I don't think anybody wants that. If you continue to go by breaks, some videos for Dual Destinies and Spirit of Justice may be rather short. Hey, so they've been in the past too. I might still do that. We'll see. There's 3 announcements apparently. Yes. Correct. Am I doing one of those character tier lists for AAI2 or just a case ranking video? I'm doing both. The character ranking will be next week. The case ranking will be the week following, and then the week after that is the second announcement, which I'm about to get into. What's my favorite villain breakdown? Ooh. Okay, Ivy. Yeah, send a video. I can't say that because like not all of them are fresh, but I have been going back through the Discord, the Mick Clips channel in preparation for my character ranking video for next week. And I saw Fifi's breakdown again, and I just remember thinking, you know what? That was very well done. Was it my favorite? I don't know. But it was pretty iconic. It might be in the character ranking video, actually. I'll see if there's a clip I like better than that for her, but... yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm a little biased for Frank's. Like, it wasn't my favorite, obviously, but, like, the toupee being thrown a second time and then a third time in the credits of the game, like, that man really just cannot keep his hair on his head. Yeah. I don't know. The bad outweighs the good for UDG. Yeah. I don't think UDG would fit your style. Probably not. I imagine it probably wouldn't fit most people's styles based on the little I know about the problems of it. I could not fathom it on the channel. Yeah, and I would prefer my videos not get censored to adult only, because that's just gonna completely, I don't know what that would do to my views. I've never had a video be rated that, because I do try to keep it relatively friendly on here. So I don't know. Sav, I don't know if that's a reference to something, but I don't know what you mean by it'll feel like leaving Kansas. I don't know what that means, but I love that. Tactless content about some really sensitive topics. Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, way more vulgar than Ace Attorney. And isn't Dan Gan voice acted? That's not the right word. Voice acted? Whatever. Isn't there voice acting in it? Like the characters actually talk? That would be a really cool change. I don't think I've played a game so far that did, because like Undertale I voice, Ace Attorney I read Zelda, I read Mario. Yeah, I don't think I've had a game yet that has voice acting like that. Or like to that extent. Okay. Most of the Dan Gan characters are going to jail? Yeah, probably. Yay! Are you doing a fan translation ranking as well? Ugh. I don't know. I thought about, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it, because like, I'm just imagining the amount of work I'm about to be doing over the next 2 weeks for these videos already, so I might not add more on top of that. But one thing I thought about doing for each character in the ranking is seeing what their fan translation name is and then telling you guys which one I like better. But I don't know. If you have any thoughts, let me know. Okay. One half of Wind Waker, you can use your grappling hook to you get spoils from enemies. Bokoblins? Bokoblins? Have I been missaying that? Is it Bokoblins? Or did you typo? Maybe I did not realize that was what it said. Anyways, drop joy pendants. Moblins drop skull necklaces. The birds and piats drop golden feathers. Okay. And like partially, I know I should do that. But again, I'm just thinking like, if I was playing this game, chilling in my bed, covers on, snuggled up, no camera in sight, I would probably spend more time doing that. But I'm like, okay, I'm filming this for an audience. I don't want to make the 5-hour video 6 hours long because I'm spending too much time collecting things with my grappling hook. That's my logic. May not be sound, but that's kind of what I think. So like sometimes I do it, but most times, you know, I kind of just vibe. How many games on the list of Discord are shorter or not as long? So the Discord list has, whether it's like, there's like categories of like shorter games, longer games, etc. So if you join the Discord and ask somebody, we'll definitely answer it for you there. I think Simeon has the best breakdown. I like Simeon's breakdown. Ooh, which was the one where all the things were falling on him? Which one was that? I literally just saw it. It's escaping me, but it was the breakdown where like a bunch of stuff just were falling from the sky on him. I really like that one too. Is that Animal Crossing music in the back? It might be. I have a video game lo-fi playlist on the back. Who do you think has the worst breakdown? Carcerados was weird. And again, these are just fresh in my mind because I just looked at them yesterday. And I didn't love Dijon Wings just because like, it wasn't that crazy. It was just, you know? But I wouldn't say they're the worst necessarily. Oh, it's partially voice acted. Oh, half of it is. Okay. Okay. T. Bronco. Yeah. Okay. We're getting down, guys. We're getting down. Ah! Okay. I literally have to get through these comments in 2 minutes before I get to the second announcement. I literally have to. Feel like leaving Kansas, that's Wizard of Oz. I've actually never seen Wizard of Oz, so sorry. Kraz, if you want to give me that list, feel free. That would be amazing. Thank you. Okay. Did I have any issues with I-25? Personally, my biggest issue is that I really don't like how uses disappears in the middle of it. Okay, but first of all, hi, Rumiana. I don't think I've seen your name here today. And second of all, if we're talking about people who disappear, Emma was literally here for like an episode or two and then just wasn't for several and then came back at the end so randomly because Kay texted her. What? So, I wouldn't say that's a problem for me though. Just something I noticed. Hi, Miles M. Yes, I am still a lawyer. I will probably be a lawyer forever. I mean, technically I'll be a lawyer forever, regardless, because like I have a law degree and I passed the bar. But am I actively practicing? Yes. Bronco, Bronco, Bronco. Oh no, it's noon! Okay, okay. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Okay, guys, we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom. Yeah, I haven't seen Wizard of Oz. Yeah, I've never seen it. Yeah. I mean, maybe like as a kid I've seen like bits and bobs of it, but have I sat down and watched it in its entirety to like really soak it in? No. I haven't seen a lot of movies, you guys. I'm not a big movie person. Way bigger TV show person than I am a movie person. Okay, guys. So, announcement. Also, we didn't light a candle. We didn't cheers. Oh my God. See, this is what happens when I just start yapping, man. All right, what's everybody drinking? I'm sipping on some water in addition to my protein shake that I need to finish, but let's do a little cheers before I do the second announcement. I feel like Emma was just there because fans liked her. She didn't do much. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with that. Will you ever get back to South Park reactions? There is another South Park episode that is on my list. I just don't know what the best timing is to kind of do that one. But yes, it is on my list. I'm trying to like not scroll up so I can just see the comments as they're coming in. They're so fast. Emma's, yeah, okay. I need to get more water. Milk and chocolate chip cookies, hell yeah. Water, soft drink, water, ginger beer. Hi, Winston. Water. Okay, there's a lot of water in the chat, period. Okay, guys. Yes, Ivy, I am. Okay, so cheers, obviously, to 14K. Cheers to 15K to come shortly. And then cheers to us maybe hitting 17 by the end of the year. And then cheers to us hitting 100 because then I get a play button. Unless by the time I get there, YouTube heightens the requirements because that's very possible. But how I think of it in my head is like I'm 14% of the way to a play button, which is crazy. So cheers to me, cheers to y'all, cheers to us. Cheers, cheers. Yay. Okay, so for the second announcement. I did something at the beginning of the last game we just completed, Ace Attorney Investigations 2, that went so extremely well, so extremely smoothly for the most part, and it's something that a lot of you guys enjoyed if you were there. It's something that I had the absolute best time, and I enjoyed giving back to you guys. We did giveaways. I enjoyed, you know, getting it back from y'all because so many of you guys were supporting me there. And I thought, what better time than to bring it back, run it back, spin the block, and do it again. So, Alex is correct for the very first video of Apollo Justice. Not only will we be playing the entire first case in one video, but we will be doing it live on October 11th. So I hope you guys don't have plans. I hope I'm giving you guys enough notice. This was like a little last minute decision, but kind of not. It's something that I was just thinking about. And my moderators they've known for a while. They're available to help. They're excited. Some of them told me not to do it, but we're gonna do it anyway, okay? It's gonna be great. And I'm so excited. I heard that the first case of Apollo Justice is, some of y'all said it's your favorite case in the entire series. A lot of you guys said it's your favorite case in the first game, and a lot of you guys are saying it's the best tutorial case. Like, I've gotten a lot of feedback that the first case is incredible. So I thought it would be another great opportunity to do it live. So October 11th, I'm thinking about starting at noon. I will most likely start at noon. That's like a good happy medium time for me. But I will be making a post on my community tab of my YouTube channel after this stream with all of the details and solidifying all of that. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm planning to kind of make it very similar. I'm gonna probably make bingo cards for free on my website. I'm gonna be doing giveaways throughout for shopmissboss.com. We're gonna be doing the entire case, and we're also gonna be doing, well, y'all aren't gonna be doing it. I'm gonna be doing something, which is the third announcement as well. So, is that everything? Is that it? I think that's everything. Okay. Yay! I'm so glad you guys are excited! Yay! Live stream. I'm about to live scream. I know that's right, Ham. I know that's right. Yeah, it is against their judgment. That's okay. No, it's literally gonna be so fun. I'm so excited. BTW, I noticed that you read really fast when playing text-heavy games. Is that a lawyer power, or are you I read really fast naturally, but I try to balance it when I'm reading a lot of text with speed, because I want to get through it, but also I want everybody to hear what I'm saying. So I want it to be accurate as well. Yay! No, tell, cancel your plans. Cancel your plans. Hi, Craig. I don't know what time it is for you now, but I can tell you if you tell me. Wow, that's an insane case for a live, actually. Yay! I'm so excited. I couldn't be given a membership even if I wanted to, because the option to receive them was turned off. Yeah, make sure you guys, if you guys are not members of the gallery, even if you are members of the gallery, turn on your gifting, which is a setting on your YouTube channel, because some of you guys, like, it defaults to off, so you can't even receive a gifted membership. It's gonna be such a fun live. No, truly mark your calendars. I'm gonna go ahead and end this poll. And of the people who have played Danganronpa, most of you guys do not want me to play UDG, which was expected. Okay. And I'm gonna post this in a comment and pin it really quickly. On October 11th, we will be streaming the entire first case of Apollo Justice live. Beautiful. Okay. Yay! I'm gonna pin that. Boom. Okay. The first case is so good. The first case is gonna send me into orbit. Trust me, case one will be live react worthy for you is all I'm gonna say. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm actually so excited. Oh my, the best case live. Oh my, no, literally. And hi, Plag. It's my favorite tutorial case so far. Yay. I'm requesting the day off. Rated, you're iconic, truly. Will probably be a bit shorter than the first live stream. Yeah, that's preferred. I was not planning on that first live stream being 9 hours. I was planning on it being 6. So yeah, it would be nice if it was a little shorter. Just a little bit. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. The case is so engaging and fun for a first case. I think it's the perfect case to stream live, you guys. I'm so excited. A little tease for announcement 3, yeah. Again, if you know me and you're paying attention, these announcements should not be that surprising, but I know not everybody keeps up with me on every platform, so, you know. Oh, am I gonna cosplay Apollo? So, I can't cosplay Apollo because okay, first of all, I've never met the guy. What if he's a terrible person and I'm looking like him and now I look like a terrible person? Like, imagine I cosplayed Gant before I met him, you know what I mean? Second of all, no. No, I'm just gonna leave it there for now. And I'm ignoring all of these comments because you're correct. The first case of AJ is my favorite case from that game. Not that the rest of the cases are bad, it's just the bar was set ridiculously high. And again, perfect case for a live stream, am I right? Am I right, Savas? Pretty sure I have fall break on the 11th, so that actually fits perfectly for me. Yay! Tylona, I'm gonna try to make modding as least stressful as possible, but yes, it will be very exciting. I should cosplay as Simeon. Oh God. I'll make sure I have no life on the 11th. Me too, Maven. Me too. I just slept past the first hour, but we are here. Hey, amazingly! Welcome! Welcome! Wait, if it's on October 11th, that means it's on Phoenix's alleged birthday? Shut up. Are you serious? Can I Google that? Too late. I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. I'm Googling it. Phoenix Wright birthday. This won't spoil anything. October 11th! Wait! I planned that. That was planned. I did it on purpose. Wait, that's so amazing. Are you kidding me? Wait. That's so cool. I'm so excited about that. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to get used to my name being mispronounced. I'm sorry. How do you pronounce it? How do you pronounce it? Please tell me. Because yeah, I'm definitely putting my American on it and I am so sorry. Truly. Congrats on 14K. Hope everyone's having a good day. Thank you, Alexandre. And I hope you're having a wonderful day yourself. Thank you. 3 days before my birthday? Hell yeah. 2 days after Ivy's birthday? Let's go. 5 days before Pruse's birthday? Okay. And 6 months before Frank's birthday. Period, Frank. Period. Winston, where are you going, Bubus? What you trying to do? Where are you going? Oh, you're trying to sit beside me? Okay. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to move because I don't really want you to do that. No offense. Not sure if it's a good... Not sure if I could say it's a good case for a live, but I know it's going to be wild. I mean, if it's wild, it's a good case for me. All right? Not to overhype it too much, but it's going to be crazy and iconic. No, truly. Aw. I'm glad you can use the stream to distract yourself from your leg. That's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I did cosplay Callisto you. But she was so cute. Can you blame me? That was different, guys. That was different. Like, from the little I've seen of Apollo, like, man looks fine, but does he got it like that? Does he got it like you? I don't think so. In fact, I'd argue most of them do not have it like she has it. Okay? She's an outlier. Oh my God. How is she gonna get his hair right? Oh, for Phoenix, that's so funny. Hi, Michaela. I saw Return of the Obra Dinn on a poll a while back and was wondering if you still plan to play it. Hi, Melker. And yeah, it's on my list of games. I don't know when I'm gonna get to it, but eventually, absolutely. Okay, fine. You can Google that one. Okay, thanks, Ivy. So I'm not sure where I'm heading in the future in terms of games after Zelda. Okay, so again, Nintendo is making my life so difficult by not telling me what's going on, really. I mean, I guess it kind of did, and it's not really Nintendo, it's really level 5. But if Layton, like the day Layton drops, I'm stopping everything and that playthrough is starting. And by stopping everything, I'm gonna continue with what I'm doing as well, but like, I will then be playing whatever games I'm already playing and Layton will be incorporated. I'm not waiting a second past the day of that release to start that game. So with that being said, when I complete Zelda, maybe it'll line up with Layton and I can just be doing those. If it doesn't, I don't know what I'm doing after Zelda, because Wind Waker has been so freaking fun that it's making me want to go play all the other Zelda games. Twilight Princess, Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time. Twilight Princess I don't think is on the Switch yet, but point being, I might play some other Zelda games that I've never played, or I might do something different entirely. I don't know. I don't know. I should catch it at the same time, period. Did the mods plan what? I plead the 5th. Oh, the date? Don't recall him having a confirmed birthday. Google says October 11th. Like, I didn't even click on it. I didn't click on any links. I didn't scroll. Just like the top thing at Google says October 11th. One day after So Sorry Day and Undertale. That's so funny. Exactly 1 month before my birthday, period. Merry birthmas to all, and to all a good birthday cake, truly. Yeah, I really, like, as crazy as this sounds, and trust me, I know this sounds crazy because it's like girl BFFR, but, like, girl BFFR. But although I make a lot of posts with the covers and, like, I hold up the covers and all of that, I don't really take the time to look at them that in depth. Yes, I've seen a couple characters. I'm not even gonna, but in my brain, I'm not even paying attention to that because it doesn't benefit me to commit that to memory. It's kind of like I see it in passing. It's like, oh, and then I move on with my life. So whatever excitement will come from any returns will still be there. As opposed to me like really looking and studying the cover and like speculating and being like, oh my God, I think this person's gonna, and then this, like, I don't do that because that for me would kind of ruin it, you know? Yeah, Oreo ice cream cake, not really for me. I would prefer my Oreos and my ice cream separately, in my opinion. Oh my God, so many of you guys are saying something. How do you know? How do you know? Ah! Okay. We're gonna get into the third announcement soon, and then we're gonna crank up this game and go get those accolades, if you will. Oberdin would be fun. Oh, I love Oberdin. Okay, we got some Oberdin fans in the house. Callisto does have pretty privilege. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. It has an accent. Well, it's a whole different letter, not an A, so it's gonna be difficult to learn. But it's crow in Norwegian. Okay, can you type it out phonetically? Then, because I want to learn how to pronounce it. Like, is that a O above the A? I mean, yeah, it's like a little dot above, like a circle. I don't even know. I don't know, but I want to know. So if you can like type it out phonetically in English, if to the best of your ability. Why not cosplay as Simeon? So like the thing about, and like maybe y'all disagree, but a Simeon cosplay to me, like the evil one, would be so. Like, it's a clown. It's not that unique, you know? Like, yes, his wig and, like, his outfit and stuff would be Simeon, but otherwise it's a clown. It's white face paint with some red triangles, and, like, it's not that unique to me. So, I probably would never do that. But, I could be wrong. Never say never. I'm literally not acknowledging any of these comments because I don't want to give anything away. Mig is going to be a skeleton by the time Layton releases. No, truly. Bye, JV! Oh, I'm going to drink some water right now. Thank you for the reminder again. Furio Tigre is going to cosplay as me for the live? That's crazy. Yes, please, I'd die for a Zelda marathon. Truly. Me too. Another code recollection. I think I've heard of that. I don't know if that's on the list in the Discord, but I think I've definitely heard of that game. She's been waiting for Layton for as long as we've been waiting for AA7. No, literally. Y'all, on Level 5's website, like the Tokyo Game Show part, there is literally a group of trailers, and it literally says 2023 trailer, another 2023 trailer, 2024 trailer, 2025 trailer. It's like, so y'all acknowledge that we've been waiting for this for years? What are we doing? Like, what is the logic? Oh my God, I would love some nachos right now, Ham. When Professor Layton releases, she won't go into work just so she can play it. Hey, I might take it off. I might. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna call you Kay then until I can learn how to pronounce your name so I don't mispronounce it. Godot cosplay since you liked his outfit. Interesting. Interesting. Skyward Sword is on the Switch. So I have already played and well, now that I think about it, did I complete Skyward Sword? I thought I completed Wind Waker and I apparently didn't even get 20% into the game. But I've played Skyward Sword before and I definitely got further in that than I did in Wind Waker apparently. But not to say I would never replay it. You could play a short game after Zelda because the games that are coming out next year are so promising. I could do a short game. I could. And I might. Michaela, you were looking at all the characters on the cover of Investigations game, like you saw every person except Shelly D. Killer on there. Did I really? That's crazy. That's really funny. The cover could show the killer in the middle of the crime and I wouldn't bat an eye. No, literally same. That reminds me, I did make a list for you to know what chapters to go. Oh, I saw that, Alex. I screenshotted it. Thank you. Put Winston on your head instead of money. True. You can cosplay Simeon for the next direct since we're going to be clowning for A7. No, literally. Oh my god, I'm at the bottom almost. Yay! Oh. K like Care. Yes, K like K Faraday. I was looking into about not being able to receive gifted memberships, and it turns out my account is a brand account, so I can't. Oh, yeah. That's unfortunate, Ian. But also it is literally $2.99, so you could just buy a membership too if you wanted. If you wanted, and if you're at liberty. Okay, we're at the bottom. Are y'all ready for the third announcement? Wait, I made a list of what I wanted to include in the poll for this. Okay, I'm gonna have the poll ready when I say this as well. I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited. I'm actually unwell. Okay. Okay. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm gonna throw up actually. It's hard when I've been keeping secrets for a while and then I'm like putting it out into the world and I'm like, oh my god, it's not a secret anymore, oh my god. Okay. So, third announcement. Yes, I will be doing the Apollo Justice 4-1 live playthrough in full cosplay. There's also a fourth thing I'm doing, but I'm not telling, only my moderators know that, and I probably will, y'all will probably know when it comes out. I'm not gonna probably say anything about that further, but I will tell y'all that. I will be doing a full cosplay again! So, who do you guys think it's gonna be? I would love to know, and I'm gonna give you a poll, and this is gonna narrow it down, and let me make sure I spelled a couple of these people's name right, because I always question it. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Ah! I'm lit, y'all. I'm lit. Okay, I'm gonna unpin this message as well. Oh, this is interesting. Y'all really want Gavel. Where's the Franziska love? Didn't y'all want Franziska so badly last time? And Kay and Maya, oh my goodness. Okay, wait, we're evening out a little bit. Not much, but a little bit. T. Wow, guys, I hope you're not gonna be disappointed. I hope you'd be happy with any of them. I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ocarina of Time is a classic. Hell yeah, it is. Did I miss the third announcement? It just happened, Introverted. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I mean, it's clear by the poll right now, I think. The poll might appear before the video. I expect it to be more Canadian dollars, but it's still $2.99. Yeah, it's super cheap. I try to make it like literally as affordable as possible while making it somewhat worth it for me, you know? She did a Callisto U cosplay, so naturally the next one would be a She-Na cosplay. See, I would love, but if I'm only, like, obviously I don't do this very often, so I don't want to do like the same person twice, basically back to back, but that would be awesome, truly. Let's say I get assigned a client and the client used to go to school with me and he bullied me. Would that not count as a conflict of interest? Hummus, if you can represent that client to the best of your ability and still do your job, no, it would not be a conflict of interest. But if you feel you could not represent that person, it still wouldn't really qualify as what the definition of a conflict of interest is, like legally, and like the reason we use that term. It would more so just be like you don't feel comfortable representing them, and you could just say, hey, I don't feel comfortable representing you, but here are some other people I would refer you to. Can you please do a lot of heart cosplay? Not this time. Not this time, Eve, not this time. I thought about it though, but like, I did think about Lotta. I did. I will say I did think about her because she would be iconic, but also I was like, but she's not as iconic as the 4 characters in the poll. You know what I mean? That was honestly the logic behind that. She-Not cosplay would definitely serve. Definitely serve. I was just thinking Kay would make really cool cosplay. Actually, it's so funny she's on the poll. How interesting. How interesting. I want it to be Franziska. If you cosplay Gavel, you need to have an extending hammer. If you cosplayed Franziska, would you get a whip? April May cosplay. Do you have the cosplay ready or are we choosing? Oh no, I've already decided. You guys are guessing which one it is. The thing about a cosplay, especially with some of these people, I have to plan it so well in advance to get everything in time that y'all would have had to vote a while ago. Excuse me, why is Franziska last? It's definitely Gavel. I voted for Maya. Y'all are all over the place. The order is in no way indicative of the cosplay, if that makes sense. IDK you to vote for, I'm too indecisive. If you cosplayed Franziska, you would whip us for spoiling it, truly. I'd like any of them. You said Gavel gave Zelda to you? Gavel gave Zelda to me? Oh, yes, 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 I did say that. Like, fairy vibes. I think I did say that when I first saw her. She's gonna pull an Eddie Fender and make the correct option to be none of the above. No, truly. I'm gonna pull out a Rocco Carcerado cosplay. Franziska said it better be me. It might, Franziska. It might. It might not. Okay. Old Bag cosplay? Oh my god, Old Bag. That's so funny. That's so funny. Bald Fifi cosplay. Honestly? Does a Fifi cosplay and has her 2 cats around her neck as a scarf. Iconic. Frankie would never even... Winston I could probably get to do something like that. Frankie would never. Frankie would scratch my neck so badly I would not be able to do the live because I would be in a hospital. I figured you would be more likely to cosplay someone who isn't a teenager. Why do y'all think I'm not a teenager? Why do y'all keep saying that? I don't understand. What do you mean? I am literally 19. Don't know what you're talking about. Don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hi Sten. You still can't get there. I'm sitting here, which means you can't sit there. Larry Butts cosplay. Would I do an April May cosplay? No, probably not. Too boobalicious. Too boobalicious for me to be doing. Like maybe for a Halloween costume, but even then, it's like no. Michaela learning how to use a bullwhip live would be insane. You know who's more iconic? Old Bag and calling us whippersnappers for backseating. That's so funny. I think it'll be Gavel because where the hell do you... I don't think it'll be Gavel because where the hell do you even buy her clothes? True. True. The ease of the cosplay could have been a factor. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I can't say. I can't say. I will not be shaving my head. And guys, I have a really big head. You don't want to see what I would look like bald. I don't want to see what I would look like bald. Truly. Frank saw it with the toupee cosplay. That would be crazy. Budgie cosplay! Stop. I love him. Shelly D. Killer. You're 19, I thought you were 16. I've had 3 birthdays during the course of this live, Tylona. Keep up. Thank you, Connor. I appreciate you saying my age is closer to 100. Yeah, Winston doesn't like to listen. Okay. And we're to the bottom again. Yay. Are y'all ready to like... Oh, wait. Let me check my list of topics to make sure I said everything I wanted to say. Check, check, checkity, check, check. Okay, I did want to say, because we did. Yeah. Going back to just the whole 14K thing. I didn't realize, but my subscribers have doubled since the end of last year. Yes, it is only 14. And I say only in the grand scheme of things because respectfully, 14,000 people is a number I cannot even fathom. But within the past 9 or so months, the subscriber number has doubled. So that, the thing about subscribers, it's like compound interest. And I've said this before, the more subscribers I have, the quicker I grow. So that's just crazy to think of where we're going to be this time next year. You know what I mean? Okay. One thing I really would love to know, guys, while I have so many of you guys still in here, because I don't have a lot of opportunities to crowdsource. Like, I don't want to spam y'all's YouTube community tab with a bunch of question posts, right? So I'm going to take advantage of the 70 or so people that are in here if you guys have any opinions. Especially those of you, you know what? No, those of you guys who are members of the gallery and those of you guys who have not joined for whatever reason, maybe you just aren't interested. I want to know, one, here's the question. There's different tiers of membership that YouTube allows you to have. So right now I only have the first level, which is the gallery, and it's $2.99 and it will forever be $2.99. I will never change it from that because I want whoever wants to be a member of my community to be able to afford to be that. So that's gonna stay. But as time goes on, I get more and more subscribers and, like, you know, my community's growing and all of that. I am thinking about in the future, I don't know when, adding another tier of membership. But my question to you guys would be, what perks would you like the second tier of membership to have? Maybe a better question might be, what perks does the gallery not have that would make you want to join another tier if it did have it? And not everything is possible to do, like YouTube does have some limitations, but honestly, for the most part, it's relatively customizable and I can use that and connect. Like, I can do things through Discord, even if, like, if you're a YouTube member, like a level 2 member, let's say, because I don't know what the name would be. Let's say you're a second level member. I can give you guys a special access channel in my Discord for some reason. We can do special live streams just for those members. Like, we can do a bunch of stuff. So if you guys have any thoughts on that, I would love to know. I would love to know, truly. Ooh, a Judy. I did think about Judy too. I did think about Judy. But genuinely, I was like, how? Let me see. Yeah, it's the roses. Like, I could probably have bought that, actually. I probably could have found that. But I did think about it. There's many websites that sell super personalized outfits. Here's the thing, though. I'm not trying to spend like 100, 200, 300 bucks on this. You know what I mean? Just for one time. Like, I try to buy stuff that's cheap or stuff I can return or stuff that I can use for other things. You know what I mean? Thank you for the triple birthday, Tylona. I really appreciate that. You really can't say Michaela without K. It must be K. OMG, I'm watching the Wind Waker Let's Play right now and saw you were live. Hey, Abigail! What's going on? I hope you're enjoying the Wind Waker playthrough. That's so fun. I love that. I want to see how I put the key between my hair. Hey, you might see that. You might see it. Wonder why the subscribers rose so quickly. Looks in the general direction of Steven Universe. Oh yeah, no, 100%. Like literally 25%, maybe, let me do the math on that. What percentage of 14,000 is 3,500? No, literally almost 25% of my subscribers are from the Steven Universe video. That's crazy. Bye, Sam. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Mia Cosplay. Maybe in the future. Cammy Meal Cosplay. I did briefly consider it. Call tier 2 co-counsel. Ooh, wait. Jace, you might have ate with that one. Because I wanted to rise in level. Like, eventually, I think the top tier of my membership is going to be the judges, probably. But I really like starting with the gallery because if you guys didn't know, which I know most of you guys probably do, but for those of you who have not been around when I've explained it, the gallery is the audience in a trial. Like, it's the, like, a lot of trials, at least in America, are public and you can literally just walk in and watch them. Fun fact, if you didn't know, check with your local courthouse. Every courthouse is different and some cases are not public. But anyways, the gallery is the audience in a trial. And that's what you guys are. You guys just watch me play and you guys are my little gallery. So yeah, as the tiers move up, I want to inch you guys closer to me. So yeah, I think co-counsel would be really cool, actually. That would be really cool. Because now we're kind of doing it together. But I'm like, I don't know how many tiers I want to have. Because if the top one's going to be judges, I don't know what to do between co-counsel and judges. So I might do something between co-counsel and the gallery. I don't know. Yay! Hi, Cupcake, welcome. Okay, so it seems like half of you guys want me to do or think I'm doing Gavel, and the other half think I'm not doing Gavel, which is very interesting. That's kind of, it looks like where we're landing. Discount codes for merch and an exclusive channel in the Discord. Thought about that, thought about it. Would a exclusive channel in the Discord appeal to you guys though? You know? Because how I see it is if there's only like 20 people in it, are y'all gonna care? Right? Like that's the things that I think about. Because I want it to be worth it. I don't want there to be a whole separate channel in the Discord and then nobody talks in it and then it's pointless. So the jury is already taken because the jurors are my Discord members. But I did think about that. Jury is completely off the table. Bailiffs is completely off the table because my sister is my bailiff in my Discord server. Because my Discord server is the court, Michaela's court. So, and then constables obviously off the table. Those are my moderators in the server as well. So, those are taken. Whip victims, so true. I think second tier could be members only live streams or members suggested playthroughs or more videos in early access. Oh, yes, okay. I do want to do more early access stuff. It's just, here's my thing. Mark my words, there will eventually be a tier that has early access to my videos. The problem is, these days when I'm so busy, a lot of my videos get finalized the day they're going up. So I can't really give early access, or I would have to just delay access. So when I get more into a rhythm and a routine and a schedule that can work for early access, I do want to have a tier where you guys do get early access, because I think that is really freaking awesome. And I love, it's just so fun. Like the 2 Ace Attorney videos I've given to my members early, it's so fun knowing like, okay, everybody watching this is a part of the gallery and we can just talk amongst ourselves until it opens up to the public in a couple days. So yeah. Lapis, we've had 3 announcements, babe. You are a little late. My only idea was private Discord. So okay, gotcha. Maybe tier 2 can have priority for future game suggestions. I could do that. I could do that. If that's something you guys would be interested in. I mean, clearly some of you guys are if you're saying it. Don't your lawyer react videos generally do really well? Yeah, usually. I found you from trying to figure out if I should buy AI or not. That's incredible. When we get back to the bottom of these comments, you guys, we're going to switch over to playing Ace Attorney Investigations and collecting those accolades. So stay tuned. I'm almost to the bottom. I remember the Sonic Boom one having a lot of views too. Yeah, Sonic Boom did much better than I thought it would be. Giving YouTube members a special role and can be automated by Discord. Okay, I like that. I like that, a special role in the Discord, and that's super easy, and that's something that will make you stand out in the Discord even more. Actually, I really like that idea. I really like that idea. Yeah. I like that. Because it's just nice, like, you know, I really do appreciate everybody who supports me, but the gallery members obviously stand out because you guys have badges next to your names here, so, you know. I do just have deference toward you a little bit, and I think having that in the Discord could be nice. Just to have a little extra appreciation for those who support me in that way. That'd be cool. Just an idea, you could do a reaction marathon over the course of a week or a month. Okay, so here's the thing, Sherman. Hell no. And you know why? Those reaction videos take me so long to create. Mainly just the editing. Like, the editing and the filming just takes a lot of brain power, and then, not to mention, I have to potentially wait 30 days for the copyright claim to be released before I can even post them. So if I'm doing a reaction video and I'm doing multiple, they are gonna be spaced out. Because if I were to do a marathon where it's back to back to back to back, it's like, oh great, all of that work was for a week of content. You know what I mean? That's my thought toward that. Rulings are decided by judge, only no jury. Which would help you get to 17K faster, true. Highest tier of the Von Karmas. Hell no, brother. Hell no. Imagine if she does Maya and it's just her wearing the neon magatama around her neck. Just the giant magatama. That's so funny. That thing is really big. Like up to me, it would probably be like this big. That'd be really funny. Dr. Hottie is the obvious cosplay. Shout out to Dr. Hottie, y'all. Shout out to Dr. Hottie. Excellence Committee, not bad. Not bad. Court clerks, meow. Not obsessed. Barristers, meow. Yeah, barristers I'm not mad at, actually. We'll see. We'll see. Who's the person that transcribes all the trials to writing? The court reporters? The court reporters. That doesn't really ring a bell, though. Like, that doesn't, like, roll off the tongue very well as much. I think the cosplay is Maya because you miss her. Could be. Could be. A stenographer, that is a wave. But nobody knows what stenographer means. Like, they're called court reporters. We don't really call them stenographers. We call them court reporters. Guys, my sister is here. Only an hour and 40 minutes late. Hi, sister. How are you? How are you? A role with early access to videos named The Witnesses. Ooh, The Witnesses. That would actually be, I like that, Ham. I like that connection because you guys are witnessing things first. Oh, kind of love. Wait, kind of love. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. I'm actually gonna write that down. I'm gonna put that here so hopefully I can not forget it. Future membership tiers. The witnesses, and then what else? Co-counsel, and then judges. I like that a lot, actually. That's really cool. Can you react to the Ace Attorney? Okay, thank you for bringing that back up, Jace. So another thing I thought about doing for the future next level of membership is like having like watch parties of the Ace Attorney anime with just those members. I just don't know if I can do that without it having copyright issues. I'm sure there's a way I could figure out a way around it, or maybe I just wouldn't monetize those because, I mean, the people who are with me watching them have already become members, so they've already paid. So, yeah, that's something I thought about as well. Okay, so the 3 announcements for those of you guys who have not been here for the entire time. The announcement number 1 is that the next game we will be playing on my channel is the Apollo Justice Trilogy. So we will be starting with the very first case of Apollo Justice in 3 weeks. The next 2 weeks are the ranking videos, and then the week following we will be starting Apollo Justice. The second announcement is that first video of Apollo Justice is going to be a live stream where we will be doing the entire first case of Apollo Justice live together, which is gonna be absolutely insane. There will be giveaways, there will be bingo cards, there will be vibes, there will be love, there will be cheer, there will be joy, there will be all of the things. And then the third announcement is for that live stream, I will be in full cosplay, which is the current poll. What do you guys think the cosplay is going to be? So those are the 3 announcements. She does a Gregory cosplay. Oh God, Excelsius cosplay. I could. That's good. The witnesses for early vids, right? That is kind of freaking fire, actually. It makes sense since they're witnessing the video. Agreed. Okay, guys, we're to the bottom of the comments. Are y'all ready for some Ace Attorney investigations? Okay, let me finish this protein shake because I'm actually kind of starving. So this will be my last little boost for us to go get these accolades, and then we'll end the live after that. Because y'all said it would take probably about 20-30 minutes, I think. Which, if it takes longer, that's fine, but... Yes, Apollo Justice is next, and the first case is a crazy pick for the live. So I've heard, Loxum. So I've heard. Also, hi. Welcome. Yeah, no, it's gonna be absolutely insane. A cosplay of D. Vasquez? I forgot about that girl. She's old news now. We have way worse people now. But, oh yeah, so that was what I was gonna say earlier too. I thought about doing like a shout out at the end of the videos, like I could have something like, even on my my gavel, my subscribe gavel that's at the end of the video, I could have like a shout out to certain tiers of gallery members. But again, it's like, do people actually care about that? Whenever this time comes, whenever I'm in the process of making a new tier, I'm gonna have to do a poll for a lot of these because I don't want to do things that nobody cares about, you know? Oh, but Ham agrees. Okay. People love public recognition. Okay. Maybe. First time I've been on a Michaela live, actually. Hopefully not the last. Hopefully. Yay. Short cat videos for Winston Wednesday and Frankie Friday. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so cute. Wait, Alex, what's a good idea? Specify. There's been a lot of good ideas. Just in case you or any chatters didn't know, all you need to do to get accolades is go into the right chapter and accomplish the task. You don't need to save or start the case over. Yeah, that's amazing. Dahlia Hawthorne cosplay. That's crazy. That is crazy, I will say. And, oh man, I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm like a teeny tiny bit nervous because, again, I did not leave myself enough time to test my tech for the game version of this. I do have it ready though. Like, I'm ready to shrink down right there. I'm ready, okay? But other than that, I did not test anything. So, oh God, please work. Please, technology. Ooh, question. As we all know, when I did my Undertale live stream, y'all did not like the noise removal feature of OBS. So we're not using that. With that being said, I have a fan blowing on my camera right now. Can you guys hear a lot of fan noise in the background? I'll actually mute the music for a second so you guys can tell me. This is what I've been doing to prevent my camera from overheating, since that's been a fun new issue we've been dealing with. I did it for my last Zelda playthrough, or the last two, and it appears to be working. So, is the audio like drastically different with the fan blowing? Let me know. Maybe the witnesses could get clips or see the opening clip early. That I could do. I could definitely do that. The idea of having shoutouts or a list of people in higher tier at the end of the videos. Okay, okay, cool. I didn't realize that was something you guys would be interested in. That's good to know. I can definitely do that. Gender bent Godot. Oh, I'm dead. That's actually funny. You know, I never thought about doing a man, but making it me. Like, for me, if I'm going to do like a cosplay of a guy, I'm going to try to look like them, as opposed to just making them the girl version. That's interesting. I will keep that in mind for the future. I will not get spoiled for AJ, Bobo. If I haven't been spoiled up to this point, like, my mods are on it. My mods are on it. We're doing that now, Sonic tiers. We're about to do the accolades now. Not a lot. Once you pointed it out, I can hear it, but it's pretty quiet. There's a little bit of white noise, but I don't mind it. I hear nothing. I don't hear anything. It just sounds like ambiance. Okay. Cool. Can't hear it over Helldivers 2, period. A bit, but not too distracting. Nope. I don't hear anything. No, nothing. I thought that was my own computer fan. It's audible, but not distracting. It's really minor. I only hear it since you said something. You can hear it, but it just kind of blends in. Okay. Not noticeable with the music. Could you cosplay a Pokemon? Which Pokemon, Connor? I feel like cosplaying something that's not human would be a little out of my comfort zone, but so is cosplaying a human, so hey. Guys, we have a pronunciation. Is kind of pronounced croquet, like the O in more. Oh, in more, so croquet. And the E is pronounced like the A in sofa. Croca. So croca or croquet? Croca? Oh God, I'm not gonna remember this. You might have to tell me this again. We're gonna go with croca. That's the best I got. Like Coca-Cola? Croca? No? Just me? Okay. Okay. Keeping that in mind for the Excelsius cosplay. Yeah, definitely. Okay, thank you, John Smith. Thank you. Apollo says it's time for justice, then justice is all over the courtroom. Actually, I'm pretty sure AJ Trilogy spoils Great Ace Attorney Chronicle. Okay. It'll be fine. It'll totally be fine. A Butterfree? That's funny. Okay, guys, let's get this playthrough on the way, especially because it might take me a second. So while I'm dealing with this, which will hopefully be fine. Oh, God. I just didn't test anything, and that's like... But I was like, it's not the main purpose of the live. It'll be fine. Final last words. While I'm doing this, the last thing I wanted to get y'all's opinions on before the live ends is Twitch. So I looked into Twitch, right? Because I was like, okay. Hold on, my switch turned off. Oh! Back on you go. Oh, bye, Winston. So I looked into Twitch, and I was like, yeah, I need to like look into this because obviously Twitch is a it's a streaming platform. Like if I am, oh guys, it's already here. Yay. Okay, wait. This actually might be better than I thought. Let me think. So what do I usually do? I have, oh, let me finish. My God, my brain. For Twitch, I looked into it and so I don't really get the appeal. So what I really would love to know, if there's anybody watching me now on YouTube that like enjoys watching Twitch streamers, why? Because I didn't realize Twitch does not save any of your content. Like it is literally just live streaming. So when you're done streaming, it's like it never happened. Whereas YouTube, as we all know, saves these lives as a video for people to go back and watch in the future. So if I was playing a game on Twitch and I don't know, you maybe had literally anything to do that day and missed that stream, if I was just doing Twitch, you couldn't go back and watch it. So then you're effed. You know what I mean? Now, obviously, if I ever got into Twitch, I would also have them saved on YouTube. I would make sure I can do a dual stream and figure that out. But my point is, what is the appeal of Twitch? And apparently, I don't even know if you get more money from the money you make on that than YouTube. Like, YouTube takes a good percentage. I think Twitch takes a good percentage too. I just don't really get the appeal. So if any of you guys have opinions or thoughts on that, please let me know as I am getting this set up. Okay. So we're gonna do one of these, and I'm gonna be right here. So the camera needs to go this way, right here, and maybe a little bit more this way, like right here. Okay, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Because I'm gonna be reclined, so I'm gonna be right here. So we're gonna turn it a little bit more. Love it. And then we're gonna get zoomed in here. Yes, sir. Yes, we are. I love this camera, I really do. The zoom function is kind of everything. Okay, not terrible. Hey! Yay! I'm gonna get back to all the Twitch comments, by the way. Shout out to Jill Aspirin for gifting a membership, and congratulations to Vanilla for getting that membership gifted. I love that. I love that. I'm sorry, Ivy. I didn't mean to point that out. Croca? Did I say it right? Okay, wait. I gotta go back to these in a second. Okay. I'm trying to get my... Oh my God.
Now do your normal
Okay,
intro.
I'm gonna get to that in a second, Edgeworth. I feel like I want the camera a little lower though. Let me see what I can do about that. I'm just gonna oop, like one of these. Perfect. We can manage this. I'll tweak it in a second. But okay, so I muted the TV, so I'm gonna turn my headphones on now. Okay. Let me know, can you guys hear my game? Because I can't, so I'm gonna fix that on my end. Also, I don't want to be connected to my tablet. I don't even know where my tablet is. Ugh! I mean, it's probably fine. It's probably fine. Let me see. Okay. You can hear it. Okay, so I just need to make sure I can hear it then. I will figure that out momentarily. Momentarily. Let me look at a few of these comments so I don't lose them. Yay! There's a VOD section on Twitch, but it's unreliable. The VOD gets saved for 2 weeks to 2 months. That's a very large span. What is it, 2 weeks or is it 2 months? There are Twitch streamers that have their streams saved to YouTube. Yeah, I would. But like, what's the point of Twitch? Is it just for more exposure? Also, I know I'm very close right now. Hey, focus. Why are you not focused? Hello? Thank you. Oh, oh, you don't like me being this close, do you? Let me just back up then. Why am I out of focus? Hey, camera. Okay. Since we're having focus issues, I will just make it easier for you. Yeah, most people keep a backup of the VOD to re-upload to YouTube later, usually on a separate channel. I hate watching Twitch streams solely because it's inconvenient to switch to another website just to watch a stream. I'll comment on a moderator's video. Okay. It does say there's a limit on how far back. I prefer YouTube to Twitch. I never understood Twitch either. Twitch also has like six ads in a row that you can't skip. I have YouTube Premium, so I prefer YouTube. I think folks just prefer Twitch because the OTS for OG for streaming. I personally found YouTube streams more convenient. I like the Twitch layout more. Interesting. Twitch has less censorship, but everything else is literally worse. I don't watch Twitch that often. Dual streaming for the win. The fact I can use my Twitch Prime and get a free tier 1 sub. Okay. I follow some Twitch streamers. You can absolutely save the stream for later, but sometimes I watch a VOD later, but I hate their ads. Oh, hi. Okay, so now we're to the super chat. Thank you for the $2, Edgeworth. Now do your normal intro. Okay. I will try to remember to do that in a second before we actually start the video. That's funny. The only thing I think is good about Twitch is the channel points. I'm not in the Discord. Bye, Michaela. Bye, partially. That's okay. I only use Twitch when folks refuse to stream on YouTube. Okay. Less likely to join a Twitch live than a YouTube live. Okay. So, like, let me be clear. If I ever did Twitch, I would not do that in, like, as opposed to YouTube. Like, I would do both. It would just be, maybe some of you guys prefer Twitch and you can prefer, like, you can choose to watch me on there. And also,
Drop the skincare routine, queen.
Girl, genetics. I have not been taking good care of my skin. But thank you, amazing. You're so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I would be doing both. Like, I would be doing YouTube and Twitch if I did this. It would mainly just be to get more exposure on Twitch, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm trying to learn. But yeah, it would be a simultaneous stream. Okay. Chatting on Twitch feels more convenient. Okay, so Tylona likes Twitch. Interesting. Dual streaming just splits the moderators between two mediums. Ooh, that's a good point. I would probably need Twitch moderators specifically. Because, like, that's too much for y'all. Or I would just not be looking at the Twitch comments, but then it's like, what's the point, you know? Okay. Oh, okay, I'm actually almost back at the bottom. I use Twitch because of TTV emotes, which is if you type a word, that word converts to an emote depending on which the streamer has. But mainly because of the chaos that can be done with it. Got it. You can hear the game. Yes, yes, yes. Aw, thanks to Lasford. I'm so glad you're here too. Look at Simeon's confrontation sprites. You didn't look at them. Okay. Is Michaela going to play the new Layton game when it comes out? Yes, Abigail. Yes. I absolutely will. I can't wait. Hi, Michaela. Are you playing AJ Next? Hi, Kaylee. We are playing AJ Next. We're also going to be doing the entire first case of AJ live on October 11th. So you should be there. Oh, hi, sister. You hate Twitch? Why? Do you have software for the camera so you can do manual focus adjustments? Yes, but like, I don't really need to. My camera's actually really good about autofocusing, but obviously if I put it over here, it's gonna think that it wants me to be over there. Like, you guys see how good the autofocus is. Like, it's doing a very good job. I just need to have it on me. You know what I mean? 2 months if you were a Twitch partner, 1 month for affiliates, 2 weeks if you're none. Okay. It's focusing on all the great stuff you have on yourselves, right? Twitch really introduces more problems than it's worth. It always logs me out. Ad block doesn't work. And it has several minutes of ads that interrupt the live stream, and whatever happened during the ads, you can't rewind. That's insane. Because what if it has an ad during like the coolest part of the game and then you can't skip it and you can't rewind? I would be pissed. Like, what do you mean? See, I don't know, man. I don't know. How many cases do you usually have per month? Completely depends on the month, but if you mean trials, because like the cases fluctuate, none. You really never go to trial in real life. I did go in March, but that was very lucky. I know attorneys who have not gone to trials in the past decade. Twitch chat is better, but not enough to be worth it. I want to know what's going on with the Twitch chat. This skin routine is neglect and lots of water. Honestly, yeah. You would somehow have to find out how to navigate Twitch ads during the stream. Yeah, I don't like that. I volunteer as a Twitch mod. T. We already got one. Twitch is fine. I use it mainly for chat, but besides that, it's okay. I think you're able to rewind on Twitch, but it's more annoying. I thought you couldn't rewind on Twitch. Oh, so if I know, okay, that's good to know. Twitch thinking I will still watch a stream after seeing 1 out of 10 ads. I imagine it had an ad during the Rain Redcoat reveal and you never got to see the reaction. Yeah, that'd be crazy. But Tylona's saying you can pause the gameplay when ads are running. So I guess on YouTube, ads come at different times for different people, but if they're all at the same time on Twitch, then yeah, I could just pause it. That's super easy. That causes that, or solves that issue. I think you can force an ad to play and just take a small break while waiting on people to return. I witnessed a court trial where the crime was stealing a printer. The Twitch chat is just more aesthetically pleasing. That's it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. All right, guys. I just gotta figure out how to get my game into my headphones. And then we'll be good to go. Okay. Michaela, think. Because the super chat came in through my headphones. Okay, so this is Elgato. Advanced audio properties. Elgato. Okay, monitor and output. Oh god. This is why I test, but I didn't. Okay. Stream, output, audio, streaming. Oh, I think this should be a simple fix. I think I can just change it. Let me see. Okay, wait, it says monitoring device and it's my headphones. Let me just like do that. And then headphones. Yeah, I'm not hearing anything. You know what? Maybe it is because it's connected to my tablet. I doubt that's the issue, but let me just disconnect that. But I have to find my tablet first. Where is my tablet? I have no idea where my tablet is. Is it even in this room? Well, while I'm up, guys, take 5 before we start the playthrough. And I am also, while I'm out here, gonna see if I can find the Apollo Justice game real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, my tablet literally has to be in here, I think. Where would it be? I used it last for, I think, the direct reaction? How do I lose a whole tablet? Where is my tablet? It's bright pink. How do I lose that? It can't be too far. Gosh freaking darn it. I think if I disconnect that, that could solve my issues. But I don't know where she she's gone. Great news, guys. I found it. Also, I think Winston's about to poop on the floor, which is very unfortunate because I can't really go watch him right now. Okay. Also, look what I found. Look what I found. Guys, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Okay, so anyways, let me do this. We're gonna turn off my Bluetooth on my tablet, because that could be why. Sometimes headphones get weird when there's multiple devices connected. Okay, that's off. Let me see. I don't think that fixed it. Why can't I hear my game? Like, I have a whole list of settings I need to do. Okay, wait, yeah, desktop audio is not. Okay, hold on. That might be some tea. Oh, yep, Winston, he did it. I'm gonna have to go clean that up. Yep, I'm gonna have to go clean that up. All right, God. Winston, why? Just why? Okay, monitor and output. Okay, let me just look at my... Oh my God, Winston. Ugh! Why? Like, truly, why do you do this? Okay. Elgato audio settings, right click Elgato and sources. I have notes for myself just in case for this reason. Okay. Properties. Capture audio only, yep. Use custom audio device, yep. Audio device Elgato, check. Yep. That's all done. Advanced audio properties. Mic aux, monitor off. Elgato audio, monitor and output. Desktop audio. Okay, yeah, I did change that to monitor and output. Okay. And then, do I need to change it here? Sound settings. Yeah, output is my headphones. So this should be working. But it's not. Let me just turn these off. If you're connected, then why are you not working, babe? Why are you not working? What's the problem? Like, I'm almost at the point where I'm just okay not hearing the game because I don't want to take too long. It's on monitor and output, which means it should be outputting. And so then it's like, okay, well, where is it outputting to? Well, not my headphones. So why is that? What if I change this? No? Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is, y'all. I just feel like this should not be this hard all the time. Every single time. It's a problem. And I don't change my settings, which is what is so frustrating because it just should not be a problem. Oh, you know what? One time I had to restart, but I don't want to have to do that. I don't want to have to do that. Sometimes, one time though, restarting did solve the problem. But I think that would make it 2 separate lives. I don't want to have to do that. I do have another option. I wonder how bad it would be if I play the audio out loud. If the monitoring device is set to headphones and the source is showing the meter go... So that's the thing, the desktop audio is not going up and down, which is weird because I thought I had it feeding through that. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go through these settings one more time and see if I have everything still accurate. If not, I'm gonna see if I can just play it out of my TV and maybe it won't be annoying for you guys to listen. And then like worst case, we can restart just to potentially get everything working, because that unfortunately sometimes is the issue, which is annoying. Okay. I mean, these technically are both supposed to be disabled. Technically. First one. Yeah, I mean... TV A10 buffer. Buffering auto detect. Output desktop audio wave out, yeah. Oh, hold on. What if I change this? Okay. Okay, I can hear it now, but can y'all hear it? Oh, there's a crazy lag for me, but I mean, whatever. Okay, if y'all can hear it, we'll be good, but I fear y'all might not be able to hear it. No. Yeah, our audio has been stripped. I thought so. I thought that would happen. Okay. So that changes it to where y'all can hear it again, but now I can't. Why is this so complicated? Yeah, I don't know why, but this just breaks my brain. Every single time I try to do a live stream like this, it breaks my brain, and I don't know why. It's just so confusing to me how it never works. And again, maybe I just need to restart my laptop, but I really don't want to have to do that. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't want to be here for 3 years trying to figure this out. The problem is this. This is the problem. It's the capture audio only makes it not come to me, but if I change it to output, then it's not going to you. All right, y'all, let me just go to plan B really quickly. Okay, this is me just playing the audio out loud for my TV. So let me pretend like I was actually doing this for real. Can y'all hear, like, is it annoying? Because I don't want y'all to be getting a crazy echo, and but it might not be an echo. Y'all tell me. Because this is so small. If I was doing a several hours long stream, then I would have tested this before. But for something as quick as this is about to be, it just doesn't need to be as deep. Okay, I got a no, but I don't know what that no's for. It's fine. Maybe minor echo, but it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I can turn it down on my TV, so it's less annoying for y'all. Not that noticeable. Okay, we might just go with this so we're not here for too long. Let me go clean up my cat's feces. I'll be right back, and then we'll get started. And I'm talking about you, Winston. You are disgusting. What do you have to say? No, what do you have to say for yourself? Gross. Gross. Very nasty boy. Very nasty you are. I love you, but you're disgusting. Sir, you're in my spot. Yeah, you're in my spot. You can't sit literally right there. I mean, you can sit next to me, but you gotta give me some room. Okay. Your favorite blanket's coming. Are you gonna make me some biscuits? You are. Yep. Immediate biscuits. Okay, people. Finally. Let me shrink back down. If I can. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, I think that's good enough. Good enough. I love you, but you're disgusting. I say this to my cat too. No, truly. Like, truly. At least it was solid. I appreciate that. It only took like 2 seconds to clean up. Okay. This too ain't town enough for the big of us. So true. Thank you for trying tech support, Alex. Unfortunately, like, I really genuinely want to learn why this happens. Because I feel personally targeted by my technology. Because, like, there's just no reason why I should have as many audio issues as I have. But it's okay. We're going to go with this. Because luckily, like I said, we won't be doing this too long. But yeah. Okay. Oh, Lord. The echo's very noticeable to you. Let me turn it down a little bit more. That's like the best I can do right now. Like, we can keep troubleshooting. I just don't think you guys want me to. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do this really fast. End poll. There. Y'all let me know so I don't have to decide by myself. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Aria. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, Alex, I think if I were to restart my computer, it would solve the issue, but then I would have to stop the stream, potentially make a brand new stream. That's just not the vibes. But it seems like most of you guys are okay with whatever's going on, so. Okay. All right. Yeah. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's do this thing. All right. Alex, I'm going back to your screenshot from the Discord yesterday. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, and back to Miles Edgeworth's super chat. I did remember. Hold on. Winston, how are you like right here, but like just out of frame? Like literally just out of frame. Hey guys, it's Michaela, and welcome to us achieving the final 3, technically 4 accolades of Ace Attorney Investigations, the collection. There you go. That was for your $2. Okay. Cool. Let's do it. So, going back into these accolades, this one is literally just for getting all of the other ones, so I'm not too worried about that. Our first missing accolade is right over there for examining the side gate twice to see a familiar face. So, according to Alex, we need to go to Episode 5, the 3rd chapter, Time to Investigate. I've never actually gone back into just a chapter before. So, probably title selection? No. Oh yeah, maybe episode select? Okay. Episode 5. Oh, and then chapter select! Oh. Oh, this is cool! Oh, this is cool! Okay, no it doesn't. I've already completed it. Wait! How cool is that? Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Oh, so it's up here. So this one. That's so fast. Hooray indeed. Okay, let's do it. And apparently multiple of you guys have said that I do not have to save. I just have to do it. And I guess it'll probably autosave. Wait, this is so cool. Now me already missing the game and I literally just completed it. I would voice act these for now, but there's so many people and I don't know what voices to give them. Like, what voice does Miles Edgeworth even have? I feel like it would be like a sassy but stern voice. And I feel like Penny's would be timid. And what does Cade see? There's too many characters already. Because they would each be distinct. I mean, I can try. Oh. Let me know the vibes. It sounds like you're playing this in a cave. What does that mean? Ivy, what does that mean? The echo is like that. Oh God, is it that bad? Dang, I really wish like... Okay, there is one other thing I could probably try really fast. Oh, y'all want me to voice act? Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try one last thing, which is completely separate and distinct from everything else I've been trying. Okay, so if I try connecting my headphones to my TV, maybe. It's trying, but it's not working. What the hell? Y'all, it's saying it's connecting to devices that are not even in this house anymore. My S21 Ultra, it's just connecting to every device I've ever had. My S21 Ultra I haven't had for 5 years, babe. Mobile device not found. Are you sure? Are you okay? Are you okay? That was insane. Yeah, I don't think this is... Here, let me not dox myself again on accident. Uno momento, por favor. Yeah, maybe I don't even try that. That was very weird. What if I just connect it straight through the switch? Okay. I can hear it, but did that mess up y'all's audio? There's a delay, so I know y'all are going to take a second to get back. If y'all can still hear it fine, I think I just solved my issue. Hi, Zero! Welcome! You made it to the tail end. Yes, it did. We can't hear it? You're joking. Yeah, okay. Well, I tried. I tried. Yeah, I don't know why that happens? That's so sad. That's so sad. Okay, y'all should be able to hear it again now. That's just so weird. Yeah. Again, maybe if I restarted it. I think we're just gonna have to go with it, you guys. I think we're just gonna have to go with what we got. So I'm just gonna get one more. Yeah. Oh, no. If this were for a full stream, I would have made the time to test all of this before. I knew it was gonna be a quick little segment, so I didn't do that. So once y'all confirm that we're back with the audio to you guys, which is the most important thing, I know there's gonna be a little echo, so I can hear it out loud a little bit, but that's the best I got. Ooh. Oh no, never mind, that wouldn't work. We can hear it again. So y'all really want me to voice act? Oh God, the pressure. I feel like for Ace Attorney, that's just such a big, that's crazy. Like that's a big deal. Okay. I think we're good. So I feel like Kay's voice is gonna be like, no way, you two know each other? And then I feel like Edgeworth's voice is gonna be like, yes, as a matter of fact, we do. No, see, that's not, it's too, I want Phoenix Wright Trilogy spotted. What does Edgeworth sound like? Yes, as a matter of fact, we do. No, that just sounds like me. From somewhere. Great to meet you. I'm Kay Faraday, Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Wow, I never knew you had your own adorable little assistant. I'm Penny Nichols. I work over at Global Studios. I'm in charge of props. It's nice to meet you. Ah, of course. He might just have a deeper voice, you guys. He has a faux posh British accent. Y'all do. Wait, y'all want me to do a British accent? Guys, it's not good. Okay. Okay. If y'all are asking for it. One of my old cases involved a murder on the set of the Steel Samurai TV show. She was a member of the crew, and thus a person of interest. It's not good. It's not good, you guys. Too sassy? Our paths must have crossed several times while it was all going on, and yet I'd completely forgotten her. It's good to see you again. So, if you're here, I guess that means... That's right. We're here on location filming for Global Studios. It's kind of a big feature, to tell you the truth. I was first in today, wanted to make an early start, but then I noticed something was wrong. The footprints and the body. We'll take a closer look at the body in just a moment. In the meantime, can I ask you to notify the police? Yes, of course, right away. I'll need to speak to her at length a little later. But first, let's go over the scene. There's plenty to look at besides the body. I'll need to examine everything in detail. That's the best British I can do, you guys. It's not good. Guys, the Miles Edgeworth himself in the chat says beautiful and exquisite. So... that's what I got for you. Okay. Let's do this. Is this the side gate? Miss Nichols, where does this exit lead? That? Oh, onto the grounds of the big building. Yet another case with direct ties to that same building. The building with the hidden 51st floor used to store the lots for illicit auctions. I guess it wouldn't be much of a surprise if it turned out to be hiding yet more secrets. Okay. Big building data jotted down in my organizer. And oh. Huh? Look at this chain and padlock. Oh, look at that. Somebody cut the chain. They did? I'm sure it was still intact when I left yesterday. I'd say it's possible that this is where the killer entered from. Alright. Got a lead, guys. We got a lead. Edworth is posh, but not British. Bestie, I don't know what the fork the difference is. That's... what? I imagine Edgy with a mid-Atlantic accent, a mix of British and American. Well, that's what I'm giving. I feel like Miles is also bad at forcing a British accent, so it's probably very accurate. Ah! Eek! What? What's the matter now? Oh, look at that huge dent. How'd that get there? You're right. That is a big dent. It would have taken a sizable object to make it, and a heavy one too. That wasn't like that yesterday either. It wasn't? I guess that means the dent must have been made last night at some point. Okay, I'm getting a lot of leads. Can I just examine the side gate, please? Thank you. Okay, I'm assuming this is the side gate again. So the grounds of the big building lie beyond this gate. To look at it from here, you'd think it was just an ordinary building, huh? Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh. And there's no one really special around to speak of either. Oh my god! I can't believe I missed this. I'm so happy. You know what? No, this was fully worth going back for. This was fully worth going back for. Guys, look at them! They're doing their Phoenix and Maya things. What are they doing? Their Phoenix and Maya things. That's what the fork they're doing. Are you kidding me? I love a German accent. A lot of throat in that one. I'm here for the accolades. I got my nuggies and fries. Oh, I want some nuggies and fries. It's him, the man who helped me find out what it really meant to be a prosecutor. Oh, cute. The girls. It's them. That's so precious. Well, no one from our current vantage point at any rate. Anyway, we don't have time to ponder such things. We need to investigate this entire lot. Ah! Right over there awarded! Right over there awarded! Guys, right over there awarded, Kay! Kay, this is not a walking matter. Right over there awarded, Kay. Yes! 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 Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, wait, so I can just like, oops. Like I can just go back to title then? Save? Y'all let me know. Save? I'm assuming I don't see why I couldn't save, but I do want to just double check. Yeah, Kay doesn't know them. Oh my god, imagine Kay and Maya meeting. Oh my gosh. Wait, that would be so cool. Oh, I went worse. There we go. That would be crazy. We must break the wall. Yep, should be good to just leave. Don't think it matters either way, saving one her. Okay. I mean, it did change where we are, but whatever. 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 Oh, well, too late. Okay, guys, let's double check. Going back to the gallery. 90%! Right over there. Can you guys see this? You can see it enough. For examining the side gate twice to see a familiar face in AAI2 PG episode 5. Guys, the photo too? Are you kidding me? Oh, I miss them so much. So much. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Next up, Promises 6 and 7. For presenting Kay's promise notebook to her in AAI ME episode 4. Let me go to my screenshot. Okay. We will go back to title selection. Episode select. This time we are going to episode... Oh, just kidding. This is AAI 1. Period. Oh, this is going to be fun. We're going way back. Okay. AAI 1 episode 4. Turnabout Reminiscence. 11th chapter. Kay and Gumshoe. '11th chapter, Kay and Gumshoe. Oh, this one. Period. Oh god, what is Gumshoe's voice gonna be? Ah! Oh, and Francisco. Oh, this is too. See, I can't do this. Okay. I feel feel like Gumshoe's voice would be very big and burly, but also kind of stupid. And I love you, Gummy Gums. That is, I mean no offense at all. What do I even do for that? What is it now? Is it time for my trial already? That's the best I got. I've already told you. Oh, that's Gumshoe. I've already told you a gazillion times, pal. I didn't do it. I'll be the judge of that, Detective Gumshoe. No, you won't. I'll be the judge of that. No. I'm the judge around here, and I'll be the judge of that. Why can't you guys be a little less judgmental? Yes, well, speaking of hasty judgments, Detective Gumshoe, I'm afraid I must apologize for an error in judgment on my part. Your Honor, I don't believe you should apologize just yet. We have yet to prove he is completely innocent of this crime. I guess so. What are you guys talking about? In any case, I would like you to testify as to your actions while you were on guard duty. And please remember, you are not on trial. His voice is not deep enough. This is all just a part of the investigation. That wasn't much better. As such, you may still be found to be innocent. However, if you should give false testimony... Yow! My whip will object, loud and clear. If you are found to be lying, you will be held indefinitely. Understood? I gotcha, pal. This is too many people. This is too many people. I cannot do a German accent, you guys. As much as I would love to think I can try, I don't even know where to start. I can barely do adult K and y'all want me to do baby K? No, we're literally erasing the game's existence and going backwards 100%. Himbo, for sure, for sure. The Edgeworth voice is literally the voice you did for the Great Conductor. Stop! I only have so many voices, Rumi! Leave me alone! I don't even know what that is. Great Conductor, that's not an Ace Attorney character. What are you talking about? Boston? I can't do that. Thinking back on the state of the crime scene in the judge's testimony, it is obvious that Detective Gumshoe is lying, and if I can't break his lie, then we may never get a break in this case. Wait, are we sure we're in the right chapter? I need to present to Kay. Oh god, this is gonna take a while. I came down here to the courthouse on Detective Bad's orders. As soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of lobby number 2. From that time on, until I heard the gunshot, I was in that hallway the whole time. On my honor as a detective, I swear it wasn't me, pal. I don't know how people do this. This is too many voices. Wait. It is not Snoutlet from Mario and Luigi. What are y'all talking about? Who's Snoutlet? That is not an Ace Attorney character. He's still singing the same tired tune. In that case, I'll just have to change the melody. I know he's lying, and it's time I pulled the information I need out of him. This is too many. This is way too many. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna like press everything because we've done this already, but it would be fun to see if I know what to do because I have no idea. I came down here on this courthouse on Detective Bad's order. As soon as I got here, you ordered me to stand guard. From that time on, I was in the hallway the whole time, on my honor. Wasn't there like something he left the hallway for, like a candy bar? Okay, that proves he was in the hallway. This is so funny. Oh no. Okay, well this is obviously not our statement. From that time on, as soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of lobby number 2. From that time on until this is probably the statement, until I heard the gunshot, I was in the hallway the whole time. Detective Gumshoe's annual bonus of $5 will never not be crazy. Oh! I don't know. Objection! No. Okay. Do you guys remember the answer? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, well, if I had played this game, I would probably have composure. Oh, you know what? Maybe I need to press something. Jesus Christ. Oh, I need to press. Oh, perfect. This is... Oh, okay. You claim to have been in the hallway the whole time. However, is it not a fact that you did something while you were in the hallway? I can't even talk. Of course I did something. I guarded the door to lobby number 2, pal. What else? Very well then. And what exactly does guarding that door entail? Well, to put it simply, oh, I know. It was my job to stand in front of the door without moving an inch. Oh? Detective Gumshoe, you mean to tell me that you didn't take a single step away from the door to lobby number 2? Is that really what you wish to testify to the effect of? You got it, pal. I didn't take a single step away from that door, just like I was ordered not to. He's becoming more of a Chad now. Why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? Because we are all in shock and in awe of your utter stupidity. Scruffy, if you're going to lie, at least tell us a more believable one. Ouch! But I'm not lying. I should hurry up and bring this insipid testimony to a close. Okay, now...
Objection!
Okay, I just had to press it. I feel pretty good about that. I have an objection. What is it, pal? Detective Gumshoe, I wonder if you might recognize this from somewhere. Hey, it's one of those things! The courtroom's special Swiss rolls, right, pal? Humph, precisely. In that case, I suppose, but do you also recall the solid hallway bench? Hey, you know what? I think it was probably me that did that. Detective Gumshoe, you know you can't go around dirtying up the courthouse like this. You inconsiderate, slovenly pig. Eek! I promise to clean it up later, I swear. Now then, shall we get down to business about the fact that you didn't move even a single step from in front of that door? If that really were the case, then how were you able to buy a pack of Swiss rolls? Ack! Furthermore, if you didn't move a single step from in front of that door, how did you manage to get the bench dirty with your grubby hands? Ouch! It appears that Franziska's whip can do more damage than my words alone can. Alright, I confess, pal. I was hungry, so I bought a pack for myself, okay? I thought I'd get chewed out again if anybody found out about me eating on the job, so I didn't want to say anything. Well, unfortunately for you, I saw you do the whole dastardly deed. I clearly saw you buying a pack of Swiss rolls from the vending machine. Okay, I'm sorry for lying, but that's all I'm sorry for. You got that? Because I'm not holding anything else back. That last statement, it may sound like it makes sense. However, there is something I don't quite believe about it. Are you sure you're not withholding further information from us? Huh? Of course not. I've got nothing else to hide, pal. Oh, if only that were true, Detective Gumshoe. But it is true, pal! I swear there's nothing else. Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you are aware of the price of a pack of Swiss rolls, correct? Huh? Remind me again, pal. That vending machine out in the hallway is selling packs of 2 Swiss rolls for $6 a pack. And yet, according to you, you didn't have any cash on you until you cashed your $5 annual bonus check. Isn't that right? Oh! Let me ask then, how did you manage to purchase a pack all by yourself? Can you provide me with a proper explanation to that? I told you before! I bought it myself, pal! There wasn't anyone else in that hallway with me, so there's no one who could have helped me buy it. Wait, don't tell me. You've got some kind of proof that there was someone else in the hallway, don't you? Correct. As if you could... I mean, what are the chances of that? Wait, you do? Of course I do. What? How? What proof do I have that there must have been someone else there in the hallway?
Take that!
Hey, you showed that to me not 2 seconds ago, pal. I think you're under the mistaken impression that I bought this pack of rolls. Wait, if you didn't buy it, then that means you must have stolen it, you thief! Well, I would never do such a thing. Oh god, is this the wrong answer? All you liars are the same. You start out as thieves. You're under arrest, pal. I believe you meant to insert that all thieves start out as liars. And in that case, what does that say about you, detective? Gurk! This particular Swiss roll was dropped by a certain someone. Oh, there were 2 rolls in this package. You ate one of them, but you then gave the other one to a certain other person, didn't you? No way, pal! You got it all wrong! I ate both of them. I think gumshoe is just like diluted papyrus. It would appear that we've caught you at last. Hey, don't you do anything bad to that girl! It would appear that they do know each other after all. So, why do you continue to come up to me and kick me? Have I wronged you somehow? How do I do, okay. I guess it would just be a higher pitched sass, right? I have a name, and it's K. That's the best I got, guys. K what? K Faraday! Faraday, are you perhaps Mr. Faraday's daughter? I'm not a you, I'm K. Look, K, you know, good little girls don't kick other people. Especially not hard enough to leave big, nasty bruises like the way you do. Well, then you shouldn't have put Gummy under arrest, mister! Gummy? My guess is that she's talking about... Oh, he's not British. My guess is that she... My guess is that she's talking about Detective Gumshoe. What a cute nickname you've given him. Gummy didn't do anything wrong! Okay. Oh, I forgot. This is too many characters. This is too many characters. Yeah, I can hear the papyrus. Okay, wait. I'm gonna see what you guys are saying real quick. No, literally me remembering details from a year ago. Truly, truly, truly. I tried voice acting for one of the cases in the first AA game and I gave up so quickly. Yeah. I wonder why. I could not voice act this, you guys. Like it never even crossed my mind to try, but I'm glad I knew ahead of time that that was just not an option for me. There's just too many voices that are important. Because at least in like a Zelda game, a Mario and Luigi game, I kind of just give all the irrelevant characters the same voice. And like, they kind of are one-offs, so it's not that serious. But here, I feel like it would be very serious. Wouldn't say peak voice acting, but thank you, Lapis. Oh my god. Gumshoe is Callisto in disguise. Callisto shoe. Yeah, I can hear the papyrus. I said that already. Kay went for the mud shot the second time. She missed though. That's so funny. Franziska's is giving Technicky. Wait! No, Technicky's was more robotic. Wasn't it? I don't know. It appears I will need to speak with her in a bit more detail. Roar! Oh, okay. Hey, Franziska! Hey, girl, what's going on? Hey, Franziska, can I get you to do the thing again? Franziska, was that just a one-time glitch? Aw, okay, wait, cute pose though. Very cute pose. Oh, very cute pose, may I say. Very, very cute. Very cute. But can you do the thing again? Let's go. Let's go. This will probably forever be my favorite glitch of any game ever. Is that? Yeah. No, I have to say so. All right. Well, now that you got your zoomies out. Hey, Kay. Now then, Kay. Yes. I probably shouldn't anyways. She's like a stray cat. I wonder if I should feed her something. How did I not present this the first? Where is it? Do I have it? Promises notebook? Oh no! I don't have it! What the hell? Okay, I guess I need to get it from someone, maybe? T. She is back. Lightning struck twice. No, literally. Mandatory laughter on the judge's bench. Not this again. Thanks, Brandon. That's so funny. Okay, well, I don't have it yet, so... Oh, but I do have to present her with something, apparently, because I cannot back out of this. Well, this is... Oh, no, it's in here. Okay, I promise to give this to you if you calm down. Oh, a Swiss roll! It really belongs to you, though, doesn't it? Yeah, I was saving it for Daddy. Oh my. Your father, he's... don't you say another word, pal. She doesn't know yet. Thanks for watching out for me, Gummy. But I already know about Daddy. I overheard the guards talking. About how he's not here anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't protect him. Okay. I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. It's all right. Let it out. Your father just passed away after all. Honestly, any British accent just makes me think of Leighton. I feel like Edgeworth is just Leighton. I myself was also involved in a case at this courthouse when I was a young child. A case in which my father, who was a defense attorney, passed away. All of my dreams of becoming a lawyer were crushed into fine ash on that nightmarish day. Even now, the wound festers deep in the depths of my soul. Ever since that incident, I've dedicated myself to locking away every criminal I can. And now, to have this happen right in front of me. This child, I feel a certain shared fate, a common bond between us. Miles Edgeworth, what sort of gentleman are you? Are you gonna just stand there and watch a lady cry? Oh, you're right. Sorry about that. Okay, here. How about we use this handkerchief here? I feel like he would say handkerchief. And draw your little eyes. So honk has never made sense to me here because I feel like she's blowing her nose and I'm not going to attempt to make that sound because then my nose will start running. No! My cravat! Don't blow your nose on that! I feel better now. Thanks! Okay. I still don't have the promises notebook though, so... Gumshoe? Any thoughts? It appears that we've caught you red-handed eating a Swiss roll. Ack! Look, I'm sorry about lying to you, pal. And do you have nothing else to say? Sure do! It was so fluffy and sweet! And big. And it was perfection, pal! And totally worth every penny of my bonus. I see. Well, good for you, detective. I can't believe it. Oh, this is Francisca. I can't believe it, but it's almost funny when a fool is this unbelievably foolish. Okay. Your Honor? Promises notebook? Oh dear. What is the matter, Your Honor? I claim to hand down fair verdicts, but I unfairly cast suspicion on the big fella. If this had been a trial just now, I would have destroyed his life. I am the guilty one. We all make mistakes, Your Honor. To err is human, to forgive, divine, as they say. Although if you were to make a mistake during a trial, then it would be quite unforgivable. Okay, do you have the promises notebook I'm supposed to show to you? Okay, are you going to be alright? Yup, I'm already alright. Somehow, I highly doubt that, but I'm not going to push it. I promised Daddy I'd never cry in front of strangers. And you're a good kid, aren't you, Kay? You always keep your promises, right? That's right. Even if I can't see Daddy anymore, I'm still going to keep all my promises. You're a very brave girl, Kay. You're a very good child for keeping the promises you made to your papa. I'll even testify that you didn't cry, just for you. Thank you very much, lady. Huh, it's nothing. I'm only telling the truth after all. It would appear that because her father was a respected prosecutor, Franziska is sympathetic to Kay's feelings. Okay. Again, don't have the notebook yet. What are you guys saying? I feel bad for laughing. Ghost Trick mentioned, dead. You need to talk to Kay some more. Godot mentioned. Okay, period. Okay, period. Alright. Kay, what kind of person was your father? Daddy was a hero of justice. His job was to catch all the bad people in the world. So to you, a prosecutor is a hero of justice, huh? I suppose we are, in a sense, as we are the ones who seek guilty verdicts for criminals. Plus, you know what? Whenever I came to the courthouse, Daddy would buy me my absolute favorite treat, Swiss rolls. Oh? I want to be a hero of justice someday, just like Daddy. So I've been working really hard. I see. And what have you been working hard on? I've been working hard to keep all the promises Daddy and I made together. A promise notebook. May I take a look inside, Kay? Sure, okay. It appears to be an exchange diary of sorts between father and daughter. Mr. Faraday's writing conveys a sense of the kind man he was. The kind of man he was. This little notebook just might come in handy later. Okay, why? You know what? It's okay. Thank you for showing it to me, Kay. I hope you'll continue to work hard and become a hero of just. Of just? Become a hero of just? Okay. Oh, become a hero. Become a hero, just like your father. I'm gonna try. Hey, Kay, so I'm a detective that catches the bad people, right? That makes me a hero too. Yeah, you're really cool too, Gummy. Yeah, aren't I, Kay? What is with the two of them? I hand down verdicts of justice, so that makes me a hero too. Yeah, and thanks to your oh-so-heroic testimony, you almost painted that detective as a vile criminal and sent him off to jail. I'm really sorry about that. Gummy is not a bad man, okay? That poor judge. He's being treated like a vile criminal rather than a hero of justice. It appears that you and Detective Gumshoe are good friends, Kay. Yeah, we're friends. In that case, would you mind telling me a little more about him? No. No. But what we can do instead is freaking present this promise notebook. It's the promise notebook Daddy and I made! I have to be a good girl and keep all the promises we wrote in here. May I take a look inside just for a second? Sure, okay. It appears that there are more than just the 5 I thought there were. Promise 6. If you ever have a boyfriend, you must bring him to meet Daddy right away. Promise 7. Even when you have a boyfriend, never forget that I love you the most. I certainly don't envy the poor sap she falls in love with. Promises 6 and 7 awarded! Let's forking go. Okay, oh man, you guys, we did that. We did that. Hell yeah. Oh. Let's go. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. 1 to go, 1 to go, 1 to go. Bye, Liony. Thanks for being here. Oh, I did probably present everything before the dialogues. Tragic. Tragic. Yeah, that's true. We got it. Yay! Okay. Last but, well, let's go check and just make sure. 93%, y'all. Promises 6 and 7 for presenting Kay's promise notebook to her in AAI ME episode 4. Done. Last but not least, how could you, sir? All right, this one is back to AAI 2. Episode 5. 12th chapter, Following the Trail. Boom, baby. Okay. Oh, shoot. I didn't even read what I was supposed to do. What was it? Oh! Isn't this one like being mean to Eustace or something? Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Like saying the worst thing possible, I think is what it said. Okay, this is back to adult K. Erg, did he have to drive that fast? Feel kind of queasy. Are you okay, Mr. Edgeworth? You look a little green yourself. I'm fine. The driver said he took the men to the garage of... Oh, actually, he would probably say garage. The driver said he took the men to the garage of this house right here. Which means this must be where they brought the case. No way! Look at the name on the mailbox. The name? What? Excelsius Winner? This must be that chairman guy's house. What? Excelsius Winner ordered Sean's kidnapping? Isn't he currently under arrest? Nice. The garage door is unlocked. You spotted that quickly. Although, I guess I probably shouldn't be surprised. Now it's time for the greatest accolade ever. I was my son's first love, I promise. No, literally. Oh, I'm really looking forward to Michaela getting this last achievement. Yay. Well, time to make Eustace feel terrible. Oh, God. Oh, God. Michaela from last month would have loved achieving this one. That's so true, actually. It smells of engine oil in here. I guess Winner Senior must be something of a motorhead. Anybody home? No? Anybody? What are we, Kay? Common house thieves? You take that back. We're great thieves, and don't ever let me hear you say different. Have some self-respect, Mr. Edgeworth. She didn't like that at all. Anyway, it seems nobody's around, which hopefully means we're not at risk of being arrested. Don't let your guard down yet. We're only just getting started here. Now, let's find us some treasures. Aren't we supposed to be looking for Sean? Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, we gotta examine enough stuff to get out of here, because Eustace is not... Or was he tied up? Is this where he was tied up? Oh, I think we know what this is. Yes, this has to be it. The equipment case that Mr. Powers told us was stolen. They folded little Sean up, packed him in there, and shipped him all the way here, huh? He's a boy, Kay, not a piece of equipment. And it's possible that he's still here. Then we better find him. My reputation as a great thief is riding on this, and yours as my assistant. Sure it is. Okay. Look! A treasure! These are mechanics gloves. They're designed to be worn when fixing vehicles and working with machines. They're covered in oil. That looks like it must be from a machine too. And strangely, dirt. An awful lot of dirt. I doubt they would have gotten like that from motorcycle maintenance. Ugh, I hate the guy, but I have to admit I like his gloves a lot. You think we can maybe come up with a good excuse to, borrow them? I was about to take them into evidence, but now I'm not so sure that's a good idea. Okay. No way! This bike is super cool. There's even a skull over the headlight. I suppose it's designed so that the eyes light up when you turn it on. Really? Wow! I'll bet it's still nothing compared to when you get that steely glint in your eyes. My eyes don't actually light up, Kay. Michaela would have wanted to say a lot of the funny wrong choices but didn't want to lose like True. I was actually trying to progress. That is correct. There's a sledgehammer, a shovel, and a bunch of other heavy-duty tools here. That thing makes Judge Gavel's hammer look puny. If I ever become a judge, I'm getting one like this. I doubt you'd make yourself very popular swinging one of those around in a courtroom. Really? Fine. What if I swung around that shovel instead? Then it wouldn't be a courtroom. It would be a circus. Promise me you won't do that. Huh? There's somebody in the back there. Sean? Is that you? Sean! Stay right there. We're coming. Huh? That's... Ta-da! Yay. What? Mr. Winner? What? What's he doing here? Move. Wait, this is Chairman Winner's house, right? Which means, yes, it's Mr. Winner's home too, presumably. So how did he wind up like this? Untie him, Kay, quickly. A little expert rope work, huh? Leave it to me. Proceeds to be shocked. Is that the same bike as the one in Matt on Guard's mansion? T. All right, like this and through there, and you're free. Are you okay, Eustace? Oh God, what voice is he gonna have? What's like the most annoying voice possible? Oh, you know what? I can kind of hear his voice in my head, but I don't know if I can replicate it. He looks like he's been through hell. How did you come to be tied up down here? I don't think I can, like, I can hear it in my head, but I don't know how to make my voice do that. It just has to be annoying, but boy annoying, and not just Valley Girl annoying, but like actually annoying. I don't know! Like, it sounds like whiny, like, I don't know! Like, something like that. You found me! Why don't you tell me? Like, that doesn't feel right, though. Because we don't know, which is why we're asking. I'm not sure you're going to be able to get much out of him like this. No? In which case, there's only one thing for it. Wait, you mean I hate to beat a man while he's down, but it might be the only way. Are you sure? Look, don't go too hard on him, okay? You might push him over the edge. Understood. I'll tread carefully, I promise. Though I can't promise I'll be very good at it. I've never held back against my opponents before, after all. Yeah, I don't know how to voice him, y'all. Try to sound like his objection voice. Can I let me look it up real quick. Eustace winner objection. Okay, apparently there's not just his, but this is a Ace Attorney 2 voice comparison. Is it? See, that's not. Where's Eustace? Oh, it's not that long of a video. Oh God.
Objection.
Like. That was Eddie. This is Eustace. Objection. Like, I don't even know how to do that. Oh my God. The last time we saw him, he was running out of the courtroom. How did he wind up here? You don't understand. How do you do that? I can't.
Objection. Objection.
You don't understand. You don't know what it's like being me.
That's all I got. He's been through a lot. It's going to be hard to know what might cause him to lose control. In which case, I guess I may just have to quietly listen to what he has to say.
Why me? Why am I always the last to know? The butt of every joke.
I'm sorry. I can't take myself seriously right now. He clearly has questions. I'll have to do my best to try and answer them. Oh my God. I can't. Like a toddler having a temper tantrum, truly. It's the voice of that squeaky teenager from The Simpsons. Whiny voice, very whiny and screechy. I like how Michaela makes Edworth more British every dialogue box. I'm trying. Okay, you guys like it? I'll try to remember it. It's just like hard to remember. Okay. But he's also clearly in no fit state for this. I'll need to try and finish this quickly. I should figure out what he needs to hear and try to calm him down. We're actually going to do the complete opposite. Okay, tell me what's on your mind. Oh, I guess I should try to be mean then. Just take a deep breath and tell me what's on your mind, Eustace. Okay, see, I already, like, I'm going to need a refresher.
Objection. 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 Objection.
No, I will not. Even if I did, it's not like you'd listen to me.
Okay, Michaela, I need you to stay focused. You're right, I won't. You're right, I won't. I won't let up. You realize that, don't you? You're mine until I say otherwise.
What? Leave me alone, please. Why don't you just go away? You think I'm gonna trust you? I don't trust anybody anymore.
He's extremely sensitive right now. I can't afford to choose my words carelessly. I think we're gonna have to get pretty deep into the dialogue to say the worst thing possible. Honestly. I think. He's crying so much, it's making him hard to read. Is he sad? Angry? He cries either way, so it's impossible to tell. No, you were right there. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll just have to ignore his tears and concentrate on what he says. Okay, did I say this already? I've noticed something over the short time we've known each other, Eustace. You're utterly worthless. Don't you think you should just start over? Try to learn to be a decent human being from scratch. You... What? Calm down. I'm not done yet.
I don't care. I don't want to hear what you have to say. I don't want to hear what anybody has to say.
Heck, I pushed him too far. Is that like my entire life?
Why don't you just leave me alone? You think I'm gonna trust you?
It's kind of fun now.
I don't trust anybody anymore. I don't like it because I'm Eustace Winter.
You know what? It kind of sounds like a Rugrats voice. Which Rugrats voice is that? Is that the Rugrats?
I'm Tommy Pickles.
That kind of sounds like the Rugrats. Am I just making that up in my head? I feel like there's a voice that is, but I don't know whose voice it is. That's like a cartoon, like a child cartoon. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, you should start your whole life over is kind of wild. That's also really funny. Yeah, I would have never naturally said. It is giving Tommy Pickles, isn't it? A little bit? I don't know. I am proud of myself, Croca. Thank you very much. I was not a theater kid. I did do acting as a kid, but not like seriously. But like I did it for fun. Oh, maybe it is Chucky. Hold on. It kind of also hurts my throat to do that. That's a hard one. Okay. Maybe it is Chucky. Oh, not me being on the wrong YouTube account, so I have an ad. That's crazy. I haven't had a YouTube ad in so long. That's Angelica. No, I need Tommy. I mean Chucky. That's definitely Chucky. It was definitely giving Chucky. Wait, was it not Croca? Wait, why are you? See, you're stressing me out. I'm about to really just call you Kay. Did I forget it already? Yeah, no, it's 100% Chucky. For sure. Okay. So now that I've done that, actually, can I give up? Oh, period. Okay. We're gonna save. You should do a brief reaction to the comparison video to see how everyone used to sound. I imagine Eustace's voice is Andrew Ranellis. Okay. Oops. Alright, gallery. Oh, we did it! I'll go back to that one. How could you, sir, for saying the worst possible thing to Eustace during his mind chess match in AAI2 PG Episode 5, meaning we have completed Miles Edgeworth Ace Investigator. Okay, love that picture. For being awarded all other accolades. We did it, you guys. We did it. We did it. Mika's having a whole side quest over this pronunciation. Oh, truly, truly. Guys, we did it. That's it. That's everything. Oh wait, one of you guys told me I didn't look at somebody's confrontation. I think it was Simeon? Is that what you guys said? It was a comment earlier. If you're still in the live, whoever said that. Oh god. Let me know. Guys, I'm already wondering where I'm gonna rank Money, because while he is an innocent monkey, I don't like that he's the one that made Simeon evil, arguably. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Yay, 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 yay. This would have given you a ribbon on Steam. Cute. Aww. I still feel so bad for these bunnies. My God. Oh my God. That was a wild breakdown too, I will say. That was pretty freaking crazy. That was pretty freaking crazy. Oh, perfect, Ivy. Thank you. Okay, guys, I think that's everything. I think that's everything. I fear there is nothing left to do. Except for look at this again, because what the actual fork do you mean? That will never not be crazy. But yeah, I think we're done. That's so weird. Okay. Let me make myself... Oh. Apologies again for the audio, but just know in future playthroughs where I'm actually playing a game for the purpose of the live, that will have been tested and handled before. Beautiful. Okay. I hope Franklin's not under me. I don't want to squish him. I don't think so. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me go ahead and zoom you guys back out. Thank you. Wait, what about the music? I mean, yeah, we're not going to listen to all the music. Because I told you guys in the finale, I was like, yeah. It's so much music that I've heard recently enough for my satisfaction. But I'm sure it's on YouTube or something somewhere. Oh, and let me make this higher again. Okay. Is that too high? That's probably, oh yeah, it's a little high. Good enough for now. Cool. Okay, you guys, we freaking did that. I'm so happy. Oh, can you guys still hear the... Oh no, it's on pause. We're good. I don't know what you guys are talking about if lawyers can fly. I have no idea what you're talking about. I think we already listened to the new tracks that were... Wait, there are new tracks that weren't in the actual game. Lord Jesus. Okay, let me see. Y'all can hear it without needing to see it, though. I mean, that's the thing. There's so... Y'all, like, there's so many... Okay. Did we not listen to that already? We didn't listen to the pre-order bonus music? Are you sure? Which ones are they? I thought we did that already. And it's probably not even going to be that good of an experience for y'all because there's probably going to be an echo. There are some orchestral versions from the AA Symphony of Performances. I mean, there's 24 of them, guys. We're not going to listen to all of them now. I want to listen to Winning Independence. I have to find it on Spotify after the stream. Is that in a different section, probably? Probably. We did, but there are tracks at the end of each track list. It's the 50th end. Y'all just gotta tell me which ones are the new ones, and we can listen to a couple. Like these 5. But I don't think these are new. Of course I just got an ad, I'm done. What was the ad for? Also, very impressive how there are so many different songs because you don't think about that while you're playing. It's just all kind of like works in its favor, but there's a lot. Yeah, I fear I'm not going to listen to all of these, my lovely humans, but that was a little taste. If your lawyer is not lawyering, I would recommend firing them. Aww. This one would be great for a live orchestra. Yeah, I think we're good, besties. Okay. All right, y'all. I am going to go. We've been live for 3.5 hours. Y'all, it's so easy to do that. Like, I don't think y'all, I mean, y'all obviously have to understand because you're watching, but my God, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna give, it'll be like a quick little 1.5, 2 hours. No, 7. Like, that happens all the time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for joining me. This was so much fun. The next live stream will most likely be the one on October 11th. I say most likely because I'm planning to potentially do a Zelda live stream as well, which I hope you guys would join, even if you don't watch my Zelda playthrough, because that would be a good one to watch just to see what the game's about, because it would be a bunch of little side quests and stuff. I don't know if I'm going to do that, and if I do that, I don't know what it'll be, but the next guaranteed live will be, again, on October 11th, probably at noon. Look out for a community post on my community tab today, confirming the time and everything. But I will be in full cosplay. There will be giveaways. It is going to be a freaking blast. Apparently, the very first case of Apollo Justice is iconic and a wonderful case to experience together live. So I hope you guys will be there. I will be there. I am so freaking excited. I don't know if any other mods are in here. There might be Kraz, maybe. And I haven't seen Ray since she said hi earlier. I'm not sure, but I know it never feels that long. And thank you, Miles Edgeworth, for having the game to play. All right, you guys. Yeah, hearts, that would be a great one to check in on for sure. For sure. The live streams also help people see your channel. Either way is a win. 100%. You'll have to see who I'm cosplaying, Brandon. I'd never confirmed it. It was between Gavel, Franziska, Kay, and Maya. Those were the options. So it'll be one of those. Definitely W Moss always. All right, you guys. Thank you for 14K. Let's get to 15K. And I will see you guys in a week, if you don't watch my Zelda videos, for the Ace Attorney Investigations 2 Prosecutor's Gambit character ranking. Otherwise, I might see you guys tomorrow for a Zelda video, maybe Monday, maybe Tuesday. But the next video will be a Zelda video, so get excited for that. It's gonna be amazing. I can't freaking wait. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. I love you guys so freaking much. Have a wonderful weekend. Goodbye and go thrive. And I'm gonna give it a second so it doesn't cut me off. 8, 8, 8. Okay, hopefully we're good. Bye, 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 bye.